Do you hear that, Alan? That's Stars and Stripes Forever.
Yep.
There's sparklers going off, Roman candles shooting into the air. A child is playing with a whirligig.
Yep.
There's a old timey Uncle Sam on big stilts walking around. That's right. This is the official Hogcast tribute to the troops.
Mm-hmm.
This is our big expensive blowout where we pay tribute to all our brave troops, specifically one kind of troop. What kind of troop are we doing this year, Alan?
Well, as always with Hogcast, it's all about the ladies.
That's right. This is our tribute to the troops. Nothing against the other troops, but this month, or specifically this Veterans Day, we're celebrating one specific kind of troop, and that's women.
Mm-hmm.
And women troops are just as good as men troops. They can shoot guns or be in other countries they're not supposed to be. They can do bad things and good things just as good as the men can.
Yeah.
And that's why we love the troops.
We love the
that
troops.
are women.
And who coming up behind us, you can see the float dedicated to the mother of the Special Forces herself. That's right, the boss.
The boss. Wow, I sure hope her will isn't misinterpreted for generations to come. Because I will kill anyone who disagrees with her.
We're always saying this.
Yes.
And look up, there's another float coming behind her, and that's right, it's Zero Suit Samus.
Zero Suit Samus, she works with the Federation, and in many ways, she's the strongest soldier, and we do nothing but salute her. Thank you, Zero Suit Samus, for being so strong and so powerful and being one of the great veterans in military history.
Yeah, how many stars does she have? How many badges?
Well, she's been to many different stars, and she's a mother. And
That's true.
They named a game Metroid Other M Mom. So that's why she's so strong, and she's beautiful. But I'm not saying it in a sexual way. I'm saying it in a proud to be an American way.
And that doesn't have to do anything with how good she is at fighting. Although it does distract her enemies when she hits them with the laser whip in Smash Bros.
Once again, thank you for fighting Mr. Game & Watch. I'm tired of the patriarchy and Mr. Game & Watch.
Where's the Mrs. Game & Watch?
So, who's up next, Alan? Oh my goodness gracious. It's the woman from the Prestige TV show, maybe? Homeland. I never watched it.
I think her whole thing was that, was that the one where she has like some sort of mental illness and she keeps having sex with a terrorist guy?
Maybe.
I think that might
in
be
many
the one.
ways, it's braver, to have sex with a terrorist is kind of like keeping a terrorist at bay. In many ways, we need to stop the terrorists from doing bad things. So thank you, ma'am, and thank you for your strength, and thank you for fighting for America. One of the best countries, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know what? Check the scoreboards on that one. What was that show about? Yeah, okay, yeah, it was the one where she was like, I'm bipolar and it makes me have sex with a terrorist guy.
I thought she was a troop. I really thought she was a troop. So I'm kind of.
She's okay. Well, this does make it difficult. I mean, she was a CIA asset in Iraq. So like, does that count as being a troop, or are you a suit? Are you a suit or are you a troop?
To me, if they wind up on the victims of communism list, which if she was in Iraq, that's a victim of communism.
That's true.
That counts as a troop. So please, yeah. Alan, what's our next floating down?
Well, as you can see, it's Crystal from Star Fox.
I forget. She is a troop. We all remember that as much because after, she was kind of doing her own thing. She was an independent force in the dinosaur planet conflict. But later in Star Fox Assault.
That's a war. There's veterans of the dinosaur conflict war.
You're saying Tricky the dinosaur is a veteran as well?
Tricky's a veteran as well. He's on the float. Can't you see him? He's got like a hat.
There he is.
He's
Get
got a beret and an eye patch on.
This is a woman's. Tricky's mom could be here because she's the queen of one of the. I think she's the queen of the aliens. They fight General Riptar or something. What's his name again?
General Reptar. Yeah, they fight General Reptar.
No, come on, give me a second here. Star Fox Adventures. And he turned out to not even be. He was actually. Oh, it's General Scales, not General
Scales.
Riptar. General Scales.
What was up? I know we talk about this every single time we talk about Star Fox Adventures. What was up with the genie dinosaur that ran the store?
The genie dinosaur that ran the store. Maybe he was related to Wizpig, or maybe she was related to Wizpig.
I don't know.
It's a rare property.
Do you think
Not to turn BuzzFeed and say it's all a connected universe or something. I'm not saying TikTok the turtle
you're
or
thinking
TikTok
there's
the
some sort
clock.
of rare,
No,
a rare cinematic universe?
No. That's too British for me. That would die instantly. That would be like the Magical Roundabout movie that Jon Stewart was in.
You know the genie shopkeeper.
Yes, I know the genie shopkeeper. Why would you say it like I didn't? I played that game.
You know that they're like a weird genie, like they're floating for some reason. Why is that?
That's true. I forgot about that. Well, it's sci-fi.
I mean,
what is
we all
magic
know-
but technology that's imperceptible to modern times?
You think this genie shopkeeper is some sort of hierodule or perhaps an exalted of some kind?
Yeah. What is it? The cacophon? What are
It's
they
a
called
you mean,
again?
it's a cacogen. It takes
It's
off
a cacogen.
It takes off a dinosaur mask and it's like a beautiful woman.
It's a
underneath.
worm.
Or a
Nasty
worm, or it's either a worm or they take off another mask after that and it's a beautiful woman.
Right.
Yep.
Who's the next troop? Who's the next troop coming down? Oh my goodness gracious! It's I can't think of any.
Well, Russ, you might not recognize this because of the Disney Plus shows that you had to watch, but it's the Marvels, the cast of the Marvels.
The Marvels, oh my goodness gracious, they have a hot new movie out. It's bigger than ever. The box office is boffo.
I was there. I watched it.
You saw it. You were in a packed crowd. You screamed and the popcorn flew out of your hands.
I was going, yeah.
Finally, she got to reconnect with Samuel Jackson. I didn't watch the first movie, but apparently that was really impactful and emotional.
I watched the first movie on a plane, and that's a movie about a person who crashes a plane and gets possessed by an alien spirit. So I think I didn't see very much of that movie somehow. I think maybe like the plane edit of that movie is like half of the original length of the movie.
Right.
Yeah, but I did see it. It does.
You
end
saw the
with,
Marvels, and you said to yourself, "All women are Marvels," because you marvel at them all.
That's so true. And I guess in this movie, Monica Rambeau and Carol Danvers are both troops. So
Rainbow, who's Rainbow? Am I supposed to know who that is? Is this one of those things where Marvel's going to be like...
No. She was the little girl that Captain Marvel's friend. She's like Captain Marvel's kind of like her aunt, like she's like a friend of her mom's. She's like a friend of her mom's, and then her mom died during the blip, and then Carol Danvers was out doing space, whatever the fuck Miss Marvel does, out just like glowing in space. Adventures,
mystical, or she doesn't do. She's not very magical. She's
not very magical.
She glows.
She does like alien diplomacy, basically.
She falls under the. There are two kinds of superpowers in the Marvel universe. One is glowing and then projecting glowing, and the other one is turning into a CGI cartoon character who jumps around.
Yeah, one is to turn into basically Inu Brother, basically.
It's true, because that's kind of what Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and Iron Man did. They just turned into a CG cartoon character.
Yeah, they turned into Inu Brother and Kiji Brother. That's what they do.
And the other ones just glow.
Yeah, the other ones glow. So yeah, I guess it's a real Don Momotaro versus Don. It's that whole thing.
And when we were kids and we were fascinated by superpowers and the thought of being able to do whatever it did, you always said, "Oh, I want to glow."
No, I want to shoot glowy stuff. I don't want to shoot
glow.
I don't want to become.
I wanted to glow, but like in a musical theater kind of way. I wanted to prove everyone wrong that I couldn't shine as bright as anyone else. Nobody can dull my.
Yeah, you fucking love Wicked, huh? Right. Remember how
I can defy gravity, Alan? You always are saying I can't defy gravity.
I've got my Dr. Stone wig on and I'm pointing at a blackboard. You can't do it, Russ. It's impossible.
Alan, you are doing right now. You were doing a famous man trip. Is Dr. Stone a trip? He is the country of science, right?
He is the kingdom of science.
Well, you need to stop that, because look at our next float. Oh my gosh, it's the old Mesopotamian woman, but she's got a beret on and a gun. What is it?
The Venus of Willendorf.
The Venus of Willendorf.
The Venus of Willendorf, but she does have a gun and it does have a poppy sticking out of it for some reason. I guess I don't know if we're pro or anti-war in this parade, but she's got the gun, but it's got a poppy sticking out of it. So I guess it's something.
We like war when it's badass and girl boss, but we don't like war when it's nasty and mean.
I don't like losing is the main thing. I don't like when that happens.
I famously have never liked losing, and it sucks because it happens a lot.
Yeah, it really does suck. Man, what a great parade, though, Russ.
Oh my goodness gracious. Women keep winning. It's almost like they can't be stopped.
It's true. It's true.
So 50% of the population, and they are unstoppable. I think these women should start an army and start kicking men's butts. If you ask me.
Well, Russ, I've got a movie for you, and it's called Wonder Woman. It's about a nation of beautiful women on an island.
It's Gal Gadot, and she's coming in a specific float that I don't want to describe because it's upsetting.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a kind of flag on it.
Yeah, it's not actually Wonder Woman. She's here for her other troop role, like the real life one.
And we're not going to go into it, but I don't know how that got approved.
Nope, I don't. I mean, I know how it got approved. Yeah, Joe Biden is actually on the float. He's saying I'm not going to stop doing this float. I love the float.
He likes the float.
But yeah, anyway.
He's kind of like the first feminist president, if you think about it. Mr. Biden.
That's so true.
Because all the other presidents up to this point have been men, but Joe Biden is the first one to be like, man.
Well, he's the first one with a female vice president, of course.
Oh, wait, he has a vice president? I forgot.
You might have seen her from the videos of them walking up and down a hallway, promising they're going to do something.
Oh.
You know, that one. Oh, no, sure, you remember We Did It, Joe.
We Did It, Joe. Oh, the funny image on the Reddit when they were getting mad at the orange guy.
Yeah. But now we've got them, and they definitely do a lot of things.
Now, what's the? Oh my goodness! And to finish us off, we have the Blue Angels, but now they're the Pink Angels. They're pink
yep, that's
now.
Right. Pink is opposite of blue.
They have the Susan G. Komen thing coming out. The ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on there, Alan? You can see on them.
Oh well, it looks like they're dropping smoke in this. They're making smoke letters in the sky, and it says "Free the Tatas."
The Tatas.
Are they still using that
now
catch
they're
line?
doing pink smoke, and they made a smoke vulva.
Sick. Oh, it's a penis hat. They're making a. There are no. It's a penis
Pussy hat,
and then they're bombing that, and then they're making a vagina hat, and they're giving a thumbs up to that one.
The penis hat has fallen. The penis hat is being destroyed.
Wow, this is like a weird. This is a really weird thing, but I guess not the weirdest thing that the U.S. government has spent money on recently.
Oh, now they're making the smoke face of the Joker.
And now it's turning into the Voldemort skull thing from that one movie. When they shoot the thing up in the sky and a big skull.
And then the snake is coming out of the mouth of the Voldemort thing, and it says patriarchy. And now they're destroying the patriarchy
and the
cloud
skull
and
turned
the
into,
Voldemort skull.
And the skull turned into Trump?
The skull turned into Trump, but then they dashed it, and then the skull reformed into
And is that a Patronus? And did that turn into Biden? Did he turn into a centaur deer man?
Yeah.
I think he might have.
And then it turned into what is the show? Broad City, the two ladies from Broad City.
And Hillary Clinton's there dancing with them.
Hillary Clinton is there dancing. Oh, and the Madonna is there too. Wow,
I love it. Do you think we're going to
America's back in a big way?
America's back in a big way, and we're so excited for this next election season, folks.
And I'm so excited for women too. And women are always going to be winning in my book.
Yeah, especially when they're troops, especially when they have guns.
Yes. So thank you, everyone. That was the Hogcast Tribute to the Troops Woman Edition. So welcome, everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Yes, welcome. Russ, I actually did we're recording this the day after Veterans Day, but yesterday I did actually go to Golden Corral on Veterans Day. And I didn't
even go outside. You just saluted because you knew there were troops in there, probably.
Well, what's the fucked up thing, Russ? Is that when I got there, we sat down at the table and we looked at the. They had a banner upside that says "Thank you to the troops. We salute the troops. Veterans Day. We love it."
Yeah.
All that normal shit. And then we got to the table. We sat down. We looked at the napkin holder, and it said, "Our Veterans Day discount is on Monday, November 13th." So they actually ain't that America in a nutshell, Russ? They trick everybody to come here on the weekend on the day of the actual holiday, but they say our discount's the another day. Come back again, please.
They should have given the women troops the discount today, and then the men troops the leftovers. The scraps.
That's true. That's true.
And they put them in collars, make them grovel on the ground.
That's true. They should have made them eat it out of an actual trough.
I should have been there too, and I should have had the collar on.
I should have been eating it out of a big pig trough in the back of the Golden Corral.
Exactly, I agree.
Russ, that's the first time I've been back to a Golden Corral in maybe 6 or 7 years, I guess.
When's the golden anniversary again in a marriage?
When is the golden anniversary? Is
When's
that like
the golden
10 years?
That's 50. It's 50.
Oh boy.
So it must have, the Golden Corral anniversary is only 7 years, I guess.
It's so sad seeing how far our country has fallen, reflected in the state of Golden Corral. They don't bring bread to your table anymore, Russ. You have to go get dinner rolls from the buffet.
Wow. Do they still have the honey butter though?
They don't.
The honey butter has fallen.
Well, the honey butter has fallen. It's not there anymore.
It used to be whipped and now it's flat. There's no air
the bourbon
in it
chicken
anymore.
is still there, but Russ, it doesn't taste as good as I remember it tasting when I was like 5.
In many ways, this is not the same country you remember.
No, and it didn't help that everything in the buffet had Joe Biden stickers saying, "I did that," pointing to the dishes that were sitting under the heat lamps.
Joe Biden made those dishes, and he did them with less love.
Russ, I was thinking seriously, should I grab one of these slices of pizza from the buffet? But I realized that it looks identical to all other slices of pizza that have been sitting at the buffet, and I have a Severian-style sense memory of every single one of those awful slices of pizza I've had. So I can review it from memory. I could tell just one look at that.
You just ran your hand over it, and you just the feeling, the memory.
Yeah, the feeling. I could taste I could taste it as soon as I saw it. It is really incredible that they've kept basically the exact same shit on the buffet for almost a decade now since the last time I've been there.
How have the prices? Has Biden inflation hit the Golden
Yeah, it was
Corral
not good.
hard?
It was not good, Russ. It was like $85 for 5 people.
85 U.S. American dollars. Did you at least get to stick your hand in the chocolate fountain?
Russ, you know what the other problem is that now as an adult and not like a teenager or like a recent college grad or whatever, you know what? I don't even think I think the last time I ate it was probably like maybe sophomore or freshman year of college. So it's really been like a decade. It's been a long time. But I'm not a buffet person to where I used to be able to person that was like, okay, I'm going to the buffet. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm going to pig out. I'm going to get 3 plates and maybe a dessert after that. This one I ate 1 plate and then I couldn't finish the second one, and I'm like, well,
that's brutal.
I'm not even gonna mess with dessert anymore.
Wow,
it's just so sad. It's growing old, and then also the place is not good anymore.
Right, that's sickening. That's
here's the thing.
That's disturbing.
The one thing I will say is that when Golden Corral finally came to our area, Ryan's was on the way out, so Golden Corral felt fancy and new. And now it has decayed to the point to where it reminds me more of Ryan's. So in a way, I kind of like it better, even though it's the exact same but slightly worse. Does that make sense?
Do you think that something will rise to replace it as did
No, we don't do buffets anymore. Everything gets delivered to your door. It's not happening.
The nation has abandoned the buffet. The buffet has been buffeted.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett's dead now. So like,
that's true.
There's no buffet. There's no buffets.
And I'm sure that many of his locations of Margaritaville had buffet options, probably, and now probably they don't anymore. Probably that's too much of a steal.
People talk about how there used to be a Pizza Hut buffet, which was good, by the way. We all love the Pizza Hut buffet, but you remember when KFC had a buffet?
No.
Do you not remember the KFC buffet?
Hey, Alan, you're getting some sort of feedback. Do you know what that is?
No. I know what that is. Sorry. It's this. I always edit this out of the thing. It just shut off right now, right?
Oh, yeah, it's shut off.
It's the misting system for the tanks.
Oh, yeah, more the tank you call your room. You're getting high as fuck right now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's misting. It's like the Blade blood sprinklers, but it's like just sprinkling Delta 8 THC on me. It'll in any given moment. Yeah,
it's both a mist and a liquid, so it absorbs through your skin, and you drink it, so it goes in your bloodstream. And
I'm kind of like in a Guild Navigator tank, but for Delta 8 THC. It's just like a mist of
to get a mild buzz. It's kind of
yeah. Oh, it's running again. Why is it running again? Oh no, my automation is fucked up. It's running it twice. It's whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Golden Corral not so good. I got one of the classics of Golden Corral. We haven't talked about this before, Russ, but they always have just like a tray full of like kielbasas and like peppers and onions and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I tried one and I bit into it and it tasted just like a ballpark Frank. It was not a kielbasa at all. It had the texture of like it was not, I don't know what's going on. That changed. That was not what I remember it being. The bourbon chicken is exactly the same as I left it. Their shitty fried catfish, exactly the same. The bread's not free and at my table. It's up on the thing, but that was exactly the same. But they've ruined their kielbasa's. What did they do?
The kielbasa has been killed. More and more, things are falling apart.
Is it a lack of testosterone that's killed their kielbasa?
They probably loaded that shit with like soybean oil or something.
It's filled with seed oils.
What is it? It's all just like edamame casings that have been processed into a slurry and added in as filler. More and more, there's less meat and there's more soy in our product.
It's just, I can't really think of a buffet that's worth going to anymore, unless you're going to one of the crazy Vegas ones, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
The crazy Vegas, and I think we've talked a lot about going to what is it called? The Wicked Spoon. I think, Alan, that we need to go to Vegas. I think once every 6 months I try to convince Alan to go with me to Vegas so we can go to the Wicked Spoon.
I really wish I could have actually went over the summer because I wanted to see the last David Copperfield show with Blue 42.
Wait, Blue 42 is retired?
I'm not sure about that, actually.
Can we watch the moon disappearing?
He might make the orb. He might make the orb disappear now.
David Cage is making a Star Wars game, maybe still. I don't really know. David Copperfield is currently going to disappear the moon.
Okay.
Did you hear about this? Jay, you hear about
this? Is he for everybody on Earth at the same time?
I think so. He's going to go Piccolo on the moon.
What the fuck?
He's going to go and fucking destroy that shit. He's going to disappear it at the MGM
Master
Grand.
Roshi the moon. Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to go Master Roshi on the moon. But anyway, yeah, so David Copperfield is going to disappear the moon.
That's fucked up. How's the Mind Freak going to respond?
How will the Mind Freak respond? But yeah, so the moon will soon be gone. And me and Alan, we should go. It's a contest to get in, I think.
Okay.
So if we win, we should go. I don't know.
Well, you know what I wanted to go to? I wanted to go to that shitty U2 concert inside the Dome.
Yeah.
Where it was
what artist besides U2 could fill the Dome? Who's got Dome potential? Who can give us the best Dome?
Which artist is giving the best Dome?
Which rapper would actually have enough, like...
I mean, Kanye, a few years ago, before he burned all of his goodwill, probably could have sold out the Dome.
Travis Scott could have gotten a Dome performance out, because he's got the iconography. But I think that the part where the Dome ceiling drops on you, it would have come down and squished everyone. That's not funny. That's not funny.
They're not going to trust him in a big enclosed bubble. They're not going to.
That's not funny. I should talk about people. People died. They got squished.
I mean, the thing is, they can't. They're not going to let him or Lil Nas X do it because Lil Nas X is going to show some demon shit that's going to scare everybody.
Oh my god, you're right.
He's gonna say like, "What if I was gay and the devil?" And then people are gonna get so scared they're gonna have heart attacks in the Dome.
I like that Lil Nas X was like, "Listen, I've been listening to a lot of RXK Nephew lately.
Not a good guy."
Alan and friend of the show, Piss, has got me intrigued by the evil presence.
Slitherman's controlling your thoughts now.
The Slitherman is not that different from Mr. Scratch and Alan Wake.
It's so true.
and Nephew does seem like they're trapped in a dark world where everything is bad, and all of his childhood heroes may or may not be
secretly gay.
Yeah, secretly gay.
He mentions on multiple songs how he found out that he thinks Will Smith might be gay and he doesn't like I Am Legend anymore. That's like such a thing for him.
It's so funny for that to make you not like I Am Legend. I liked I Am Legend when I first saw it, and the reason I stopped enjoying it is because I thought about it for longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I enjoyed it when I was in the theater, and then it's one of those movies where when you're in the experience of being swept up by a movie, you're like, that was pretty fun, and then you get out of the movie and you're like, did anything really happen? Wait, hold on a second. I feel like I got tricked.
The butterfly shit was so stupid, but I don't know.
Yeah. What was going on? I mean, we liked the song. We liked the scene where his dog died. That's about it. That's about the only
thing. Alan, I did have a question for you, Alan.
Yeah.
The parade has left. All that's left is confetti on the ground. What did you think of Marvels? Was it as marvelous as... Does it reinvent the MCU? Are we back in a big way?
It reinvented the MCU, and this is the first one of these movies I've seen that felt like it was just lifted from a Disney Plus TV show's season finale.
Well, is that a good thing? We love the quality programming of Disney Plus. All their hit shows that we watch, like She-Hulk and
A Secret Invasion,
and
WandaVision. How can you forget WandaVision?
People like the Loki ending, and I don't really know why. I still don't really get the appeal of Loki.
It sounds like the Loki ending was just a way for them to write Tom Hiddleston out of the story and not have him in anything. Like, we're done with this guy now. He's done.
Wait, Tom Hiddleston's out? They 86'd him?
I can't remember. There was a recent quote from him that was... Hold on. Let me look up that quote from him.
That's shocking.
Do you want me to try to explain again what happened at the end of Loki season 2 from what I hear?
Yes, please.
So at the
spoiler
the whole
alert
thing,
to anybody who does care.
Look, I've never seen anything of Loki, but I was curious because I just click on all the awful here's a white guy explaining comic books to you videos on YouTube.
Right.
And he's got an epic cartoon avatar or something.
Funko Pop human.
Funko Pop man. But the whole thing was that the multiverse was unraveling or something. And what did he have to do? He had to it was some...
Did he have to kiss himself? Did he have to kiss the girl version of himself?
No, it was something
did he have to say he wasn't bi? Because he said in the first season he was bi. So maybe to undo the damage, he had to be unbi.
I'm actually not the first bi Disney character. No. And then the gay cop from Onward shows up. The
LeFou from the Disney... What is it? The
Josh
Beauty
Gad
and the Beast live... The Josh Gad.
Yeah, no, it was something like that.
Disney character to give head to another man.
It was something like,
yeah, man.
Do you think in Inside 2 they're gonna have this is the gay thoughts emotion? is Jonathan Van Ness is the gay thought emotion person? Yeah. Motion creature.
That's true. The intrusive thought.
Just doing the yoga 9/11 video over in the corner. God damn. Oh.
Anyway,
so cool
they're like, you stick your hand in the what is it? The garbage disposal. Stick your hand in the garbage disposal.
Oh, there should be. If they should have an intrusive thoughts person inside. Why not?
Anyway, Al, you gotta spoil the fucking Loki show.
The Loki show. There's some bullshit that's been going on. I think Kang is involved with it somehow.
No,
not
in
Kang.
an MCU thing.
No. But it was something like, the universe is unraveling, and it's like you either have to.
There's a purple butthole in Manhattan, and it's opening up. Doctor Strange can't handle it because he's off on a cruise somewhere.
I feel like every goddamn MCU thing that's happened in the last 5 years has been the multiverse is crashing into each other and we gotta stop it. And it's I'm sick of how many times I know this is your multiverse arc, but every one of these movies ends with the multiverse collapsing in on its own butthole.
Yeah, it's they found a new After Effects preset. They had the beam shooting in the air.
Yeah,
they lost the file for that.
Now they got to show a window opening up in space and shit coming through.
They were like, "Oh, we got we got a new thing to replace the laser we lost."
Yeah,
Disney loses, or Disney and their studios they underpay lose special effects the same way Square Enix loses the source code for old video games. So.
We're introducing flow motion in Loki season 2.
Alan, so does Loki die? Does he have to
No, he doesn't die. He grabs
the dimension butthole.
He grabs all the threads of the loom or whatever, the fabric of reality, and then ties them to himself.
The fourth wall, man.
And then he ties them to himself, and he becomes a Yggdrasil tree thing outside of time and space. So now the entire MCU is anchored to this man that's sitting in a chair outside of time and space. And Tom Hiddleston says this is his conclusion to his 14-year Marvel journey. So it really sounds like he doesn't want to come back, and this is it for me. I'm not doing any more of these. I'm gonna go do other things now.
Okay, sure. You'll go.
Until they come pay him to be in Secret Wars 5 or whatever the fuck.
Does he still have it? It was him and Benedict who had his cumber bitches, and Hiddleston had his did he have Hiddle bitches? What are they called again?
What were they called? They might have been Hiddle stands.
He'll have to go off and find a new franchise to be British in. And where do you think there's no? Do you think they could relaunch the Dark Universe around him and he could be a Dracula or a vampire?
He seems like a Dr. Frankenstein to me.
Sure.
I don't think he can't be a Dracula. He can't be a Dracula. First of all, he's too British to be a Dracula.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's too much of a Tumblr sexy man to be a Dracula. Dracula actually has to be sexy.
But that's what they want. I don't know. Has there ever been a Tumblr sexy man vampire?
Renfield. He's maybe. I mean, yes, there have been Tumblr sexy men vampires, but I think most.
I don't know. I guess I have not seen a single minute.
It's called Supernatural, right? Like that's a.
Yeah, I've not seen a single minute of Supernatural, but I assume that it has to have one vampire that appeals to that crowd.
There has to be one sexy man vampire in all of Supernatural. I would be surprised if there wasn't.
Well, it's the tough thing with the whole Tumblr sexy man concept, because usually the Tumblr sexy man concept comes out of something that's not sexy. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to get horny. I don't know, but the Has-Been Hotel thing.
Has-Been Hotel is just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they? Why? Huh?
Why?
Also, I want to say Christopher Lee is the exception to the no British people are allowed to play Dracula rule.
That's true. Now, Has-Been Hotel. Do you want to know how I would fix it?
How? Maury Calliope.
Set it in a fictional town called Bluffington and change the girl to a young man named Doug.
Yeah, that would make sense. It can still stay a musical if you want to.
Drop the musical shit, except if it's the beats. Or think big.
I'm really surprised there was no Demon Dice soundtrack for Has-Been Hotel. It's a musical and everything. There's no Electro Swing.
Is all of Karen Demon Dice's songs Electro Swing? I didn't even realize that.
No. I think
the hit ones. The first one that came up on YouTube. I think
the thing is that whenever she debuted, there was a thing of like this has like a Has-Been Hotel beat, and then somebody found Demon Dice and like, Alan, you were right. This is a Has-Been Hotel beat. This sounds like the Cuphead rap that the clowns. You remember that Cuphead rap that
yes, I do.
That women in cosplay makeup would do on TikTok like 6 years ago?
I know.
Yeah. Oh man, what a time.
Yeah, and if any of those women do want to reach out to me, my DMs are open.
Yeah, whatever happened to those clown women on TikTok? Are they still doing that?
What happened to the clown women on TikTok? Oh, they're now in the freaking parent teacher council.
Now they're all tradcath.
Oh, come on now. Oh, Alan, come on now.
Are there any tradcath clowns out there?
The tradcath clown.
I feel like you can't be a tradcath clown because being a clown is like you can't take yourself too seriously. Are clowns by and large atheist? Or like, are there like hyper religious clowns?
The hyper religious. There's Bible Man.
Yeah, but he's not intending to be clownish. He's unintentional clown.
Britannica, the sacred clown. Oh no, the sacred clown ritual or ceremonial figure in various pre-literate and ancient cultures. So they're talking about like Coyote.
Okay.
The Koyemshi. Oh, Kokopelli is a dancing clown.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Kokopelli.
Kokopelli is one of the ancient, is like an ancient ceremonial, like a sacred clown.
Yeah. And if you don't know what Kokopelli is, maybe go back to freaking school.
It is weird that there is a Wikipedia page called Clown Society, and but it's like a serious thing. This is like a real thing.
By the way, Alan, did you ever say what you thought about the Marvels movie?
It's like a Disney Plus show. And there's a really painful part where they go to a musical planet where everybody's singing.
No.
It's just not. It's not good. It's not good, folks.
Theater kids, they let the theater kids run the Marvel stuff, and it has not borne fruit. Is not I don't know. That's tough to say though, because the first Marvel movies were run by like what was it? It was the Star Wars. He did Zathura. What's his name again? Happy Hogan. What's his name?
Favreau. We talked about him last.
Favreau. Yes. So Favreau, and it was kind of more jock guys at first, and then the theater kids, probably because Disney can push them around more. And look what happened.
Yeah, look what happened. Now it's about
look what happened.
The movie opens with Kamala Khan like And it shows like an animated like sketchbook sequence of her fan fiction about her hanging out with Captain Marvel.
Oh, that's right. So they started with TV. They started with kind of like jockey movie guys, and then they switched to TV guys, and now they finally are pushing around theater kids.
Yeah, we like it. It's good.
Taika.
Oh, Taika's back, but he's doing. I saw a trailer for his next movie, Russ. He's doing a trailer about the American Samoa soccer team that sucked really bad. It's like he's doing Cool Runnings, but instead of making fun of like the Jamaican bobsled team, he's making fun of the American Samoa soccer team.
That's cool.
We like it. Yeah, we like how bad they are at soccer, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it'll be fun. I don't know. This Wikipedia page, it does explain a lot of native rituals here about clown society, about this trickster performance. But it does mention under the examples, Juggalo culture is often considered a modern representation of Heyoka belief. Citation needed. Next to that, maybe is the biggest citation needed I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if Juggalos are upholding Heyoka belief. We like wearing giant hoodies and drinking Faygo.
You're not down with the clown, Alan.
I mean, I'm not sure that the clown served the same social function. It's the thing, I guess. But I don't think Faygo had any sort of, social function that the sacred clowning might have done.
Right. We need to bring back the sacred clowning. I think you and me could do it.
We need to be. Well, you know what the thing is. You know what? I think the thing is that people like Trump in some sense because he was. I mean, for a lot of bad reasons. But one of the things that people liked is that he's the jester. He's the guy that gets to say he gets to say what the thing that's not supposed to be said. He's the one that gets to call Chris Christie fat. You know what I mean? Joe Biden would never do that. I mean, he might actually because he did like challenge people to a push-up contest, I guess.
Right.
But
somebody's stopping. We need to go full clown mode and let both sides of the clown.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we get an even more senile man that has like lost his inhibition, and we'll just call him fat. Just say that like Chris Christie, you're nasty, and you're hanging out with the Roy Rogers, eating their donuts, or whatever the fuck. That's the that whole thing. He needs to do that. He needs to make fun of Ron DeSantis' high heels. Which, by the way, is Ron DeSantis? Does he have like if he took off his big cowboy boots that give him like platform heels? Would his feet have they been morphed into like a digitigrade pattern? Like is he like walking on his tiptoes permanently now, like like some sort of antelope?
Maybe.
I'm worried about him. I think he might be biomodding himself to get a little bit taller. He understands though that there's no way you can win the Republican nomination if you're not like 6 foot tall.
Right.
Vivek, unfortunately, is like a 5'8" guy or whatever. He's done. He's cooked. That's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. You got to be at least 6 foot. What's going to happen is in 2028, Bald Anders is going to run for fucking president, and he's going to become the permanent president. Because there is nothing that the Republican Party would love more than like a guy who's constantly growing,
becoming more powerful every day.
That's what they hoped John Fetterman was, but he was too lib. John Fetterman.
Well, they did replace him and probably having to start that transformative process again.
Yeah. If you told me that John Fetterman was some sort of spawn of Erebus and Abaya, I would believe it.
Right.
I'd believe it. Oh, it's just what's going on. What's going on? I do wonder what's going to happen for the 2028 election or whatever. Like whenever they have to do something, whenever they have to run somebody that's not Trump, what the fuck is going to happen? Who will they run?
Who are they going to drop? Who's the new guy?
None of the new guys have juice is the thing. I mean, the thing is that it'll have to be like an RFK flip. Like he's going to leave the Democrat Party and he's going to run as a Republican, I guess, probably. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the only thing they can do. Unless Vincent Fuchsia wants to run, but I mean, people barely believe that. Only like the most deluded people think that he's actually JFK. Or really, RFK Jr. is at least like weird old white guy ripped. So like, I think they'll buy it. He's got nice enough hair. Vincent Fuchsia is like a weird small Italian man. Like I don't know.
Right.
He looks like Mario and Luigi's dad. Like they're not gonna buy that he's a Kennedy. And then the other Kennedy's dead, I think. I think the 048 guy died. Negative 48 guy. I think he's dead. So I don't know what they
keep track of all these guys.
What the negative 48?
They need to make some tube. I don't know. They need to create more like test tubes to create Republicans in, because whatever they're doing, they're not functioning properly. They're not working correctly.
Yeah, it's something. It's messed up. They're not. They need to leave them in the oven a little bit longer.
And all the MILFs they keep bringing in, they're malfunctioning too. There's a lot going on.
They keep creating all these test tube MILFs that keep jerking people off inside of Beetlejuice musicals and stuff.
Right.
Or having they keep doing. I think maybe it's the CrossFit portion, because it seems like all of them do CrossFit. They're because Lauren Boebert, well, not Lauren Boebert. Marjorie Taylor Greene was like the CrossFit instructor, adulterer, right? I think that was her whole thing.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's something about being at your box, not at when you're globos. What are they calling it?
Well, see, that's the thing, is they're anti-globalists, so they hate globos.
Or whatever they call it. What do they call the gym?
Yeah, it's box versus globo, yeah.
Box versus globo. Well, anyway, the boxes are what they're creating the new Bat Warriors for anti-deficit or whatever.
Yeah.
So mad respect.
I like the idea that the Warriors are what's going to lower the deficit. Like they're gonna do some crunches and stuff, and then the numbers are gonna go down in the spreadsheet. That's how it works.
That's true. I agree. And as somebody who did crunches today, that's how we're gonna win.
I'm saluting you right now, Russ. For doing crunches.
I am a bit like a troop in that I suffer for the people, which is for this podcast. This podcast is what I do the crunches for.
Mm-hmm. Well, because if you don't do the crunches, you won't have that diaphragm control for being able to talk as well as we do.
Then I'll be like coughing in the mic the entire time, which I already kind of do.
Yeah, you have bad allergies. What can you say?
What can we say?
Russ, I guess unless somebody happens to call in the next minute or so to interrupt us, I guess I'll just...
I always forget this shit. How can I forget the segment of our show that people...
The one that people love and definitely aren't confused by. Hey, we convinced somebody to read a book by doing this long enough. That worked.
I know, it's true.
Yeah.
Anyway...
we're saving souls. We're converting people to Catholicism through Book of the New Sun.
Right.
It's just so true.
Oh, I think we're getting a call. Or here I have the Watto juice cube that was had poop in it, and now I'm going to close it now. Oops, I activated something. Alan, put the timer on.
Okay.
Alan, I'm Watto Pinhead.
Oh, what the fuck?
You opened the Watto configuration.
The Watto configuration. Okay.
Yes, I can show you a world of comedic pleasure and pain, where laughs also hurt.
Oh, wow.
Where you feel bad about making jokes. Alan, come with me. Alan.
What is this, fucking Nanette? Is this a Hassan Minaj TV special?
Yes. Alan, come with me, where jokes are funny, but also the trauma is real. Alan.
Oh, interesting. I like this. I like these I guess Cenobites have always been kind of self-flagellating, so this makes a lot of sense.
I'm spanking my own bottom, Alan. You come join me.
Are you angels to some, truth tellers to others?
Yes, of course. That's kind of like a comedian.
Yeah, exactly.
If you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me, Alan, please.
Oh, I closed the cube back up before all the chains dragged me into
the Watto configuration.
The Watto configuration.
Wow, isn't that so crazy? Watto Pinhead.
Watto Pinhead. We're in November right now.
Right. But he had a big comical screw coming out of his head like he was a screwball.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we didn't even address the rest of the God Hand guys from Berserk that were hanging out with him or whatever.
What are they called again?
I mean, the other Cenobites.
Cenobites, yes, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think in the book they were given some other specific name. It was like the Order of the
right,
torn flesh or something.
There was some interesting gender stuff going on. They were all transgender.
Well, I think in the book explicitly Pinhead was like a trans woman, and I think that's what they did in that most recent 2018
remake that people didn't like, but they didn't dislike.
It was fine. You got to see some cool stuff with the Leviathan. I mean, nothing's gonna beat that first one, but it's one of those. Hellraiser is one of those things where it's like that first movie is like pretty much all I ever really needed to see. But I'll keep watching the other stuff.
You'll keep drinking that garbage.
I'll keep drinking that garbage. I mean,
the pleasure and the pain.
Pleasure and the pain. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like Phantasm, like the first Phantasm movie, and even Phantasm 2, I really like. But I'm probably not going to watch the rest of them, even though I know I'd probably get some enjoyment out of it. I'm just okay leaving it there.
Right.
Man, Phantasm though, good ass movie.
And they even inspired Captain Phasma, your favorite Star Wars character from The Force Awakens.
Wait,
and,
is that why she's got the silver helmet, because it looks like one of the balls? Really?
Yes, because J.J. Abrams is a big Phantasm fan. That's why at the beginning of the Phantasm...
why didn't he make a good
Blu-ray,
movie then?
I don't really know. His whole thing... I don't know. He's one of those guys who recognizes things that are good and enjoyable, and then he tries to reprocess them through like a 3-act script structure of the modern whatever. He just like puts buzzwords and tags things onto good things. And
he's like a human AI in a sense. He takes all this really raw material and then kind of he like runs it through his Play-Doh fun factory and kind of squirts out a little turd. And
yeah, it's so
it has
crazy.
The right shape, I guess.
You're more on than you'd like to admit.
No, I mean when I saw Super 8, I'm like, this is like some guy really fucking loves Spielberg and decided to repackage this into like his own little shitty 3-act movie bullshit.
Right.
And I watched all the fucking Star Treks, or at least 2 or 3 of them. Mm-hmm. I watched up
Star
to the
Treks
one that
are so offensive to me on a fundamental level. Now that I'm more of a Star Trek fan, like I've watched a lot of the Star Trek. You know, I watched a lot of TNG as a kid. I've seen all of DS9, and I'm a chunk into Enterprise. Mm-hmm. And that shit's painful to me now. It's just a total lack of anything interesting to it whatsoever. Anyway,
yeah, there's nothing really good. Not a lot going on in there. There's a lot of lens flare, of course. He used to be the lens flare guy.
I'm a guy from the past, and I'm angry. Ooh, I'm just pissed. I'm just some guy.
I hate when that happens.
You know what I love when it happens though, Alan?
Or when you eat a big slice of pizza pie?
When the moon hits my eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore, because then I think of pizza, one of my favorite foods.
Well, I think that means it's time for Hail Caesar, our hottest segment.
Pizza.
So Russ, I
like
just...
that. For some people, it's like they see the moon hit their eye like a big pizza pie, and that's amore. That they're in love. Not me. I'm hungry.
Not me. I'm like, I want that. I'm scared of David Copperfield making that disappear because I want to get that pizza.
David Copperfield, let me have that pie slice.
Yeah.
I'd hate being friends with David Copperfield, because if we were sharing a pizza, he'd be like, I'm going to make this whole pizza disappear, and then it disappears and he eats it.
And then, and sometimes like you might just be hanging out with him, and then you wake up and you're on Musha K and all the monkeys are chasing you around on the island. Don't forget about his island, his monkey island that he owns.
He owns a Weezer style island in the sun.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like that one bit.
So I did look at the pizza at Golden Corral, and I can tell you it's the same pizza as it's always been. It doesn't look good. Right. I went back to I'm still been busy lately, and I haven't had a time to make my own homemade pies. But I did eat some more pizza cupcakes. I'm back on the pizza cupcake kick.
We love the pizza cupcake. They're better than they have any right to be. The mozzarella tastes like real mozzarella, but not to hijack your review.
No, I mean, that's basically it. We've talked about it before. They're just like better than they should be. Oh shit! The one thing I did forget to heat up was the I did get the Faye's buffalo chicken. You
got them?
I got the Faye's buffalo chicken Totinos. It's not the sweet and sour or whatever the fuck the other ones are. It's the buffalo ones.
Chicken.
Yeah, I meant to eat those earlier today, but I got fast food for lunch, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make an entire bag of Totino's pizza rolls for dinner and then only eat like half of them because I ate a big lunch. It's right. Like so I'm gonna have to save that for a special occasion. For the next episode, I'll talk about that. But the pizza cupcake, folks, it's good. I wish it was just cheaper. And I also wish they sold them in different quantities besides 6. 6 is a weird number. I don't know. But
they say 3 is a magic number, but 6.
Well, you know, I did split it up into 2 meals of 3, so I did get to eat the magic number of pizza cupcakes. But I don't know. I mean, the pizza cupcakes are good. I almost kind of feel like the margarita one I might prefer to the pepperoni, because the pepperoni does get that it has the problem of any kind of thing where you've got like you get you get a little grease cup situation, and when in a cupcake like this, that grease ain't got nowhere to go.
Right.
So I did dab the top of my pepperonis with a paper towel, and to get that grease out of there.
Alan, you cleaning your fucking pizza or something? What the hell?
It's just if I bite into that, I'm gonna have a Business Insider like explosion of grease in my mouth, and I don't know if I can.
I get you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good. It's good, and I put it in my convection toaster oven. Gets all nice and crispy. We love it.
Should I transition into mine? Because that's
Yes.
a pretty good transition point. I did the opposite, where you were struggling with your pepperoni. I added pepperoni. As we know, Domino's has a new product on the scene, and they so the cheesy bread, which we've covered in the past, which is our weird scabby bread.
It is scabby.
Scabby, crispy bread product. It's back. They're bringing it's back. Well, it didn't go away, but now they've added a new element. They put pepperoni in there.
Ooh, Mamma Mia!
Pepperoni, and I was like, well, it costs the same. They also have their new system that they had, where it's like if you get 20 points, you get a ranch cup you can dip in. I thought that was so funny.
Excuse me?
The first level, if you have 20 pizza points, what are they called again?
Yeah, it's like pizza points, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you have 20 pizza points, you get the free, you get like a dipping cup or like Parmesan bites.
Parmesan bite seems like an actual thing.
Right.
Ranch cup is insulting to me.
You get a cheese bread or some sort. I think maybe the potato, the things that we talked about.
The tots?
The loaded
loaded
tots. Yes, you do get loaded tots.
I'm gonna log in and see what my Domino's pizza point balance has been. Do they expire? Because
bitches love my Domino pizza point balance. Pull it up,
like peeking over the shoulder at an ATM to see what your balance is, but just looking at your Domino's pizza point balance.
That's cool.
They must have reset. Because I haven't been to Domino's in like at least like 6 months. I haven't got no points
long enough. You didn't hodl.
I didn't hodl my things. You're right. It is for 20 points. You can actually. Okay, this doesn't seem fair to me. For 20 points, you can get either a dip cup, a 20-ounce drink, or 16-piece Parmesan bread bites. Are you telling me that a dip cup is worth the same as a 20-ounce drink or 16 pieces of bread? That doesn't seem right to me. Like, who's getting that dip cup? That seems like a bad deal.
You just ask the employee for one; they'll probably hand it to you. Like,
yeah,
they
they just like throw those away. Like, it's just like they're worth like less than $1, and I know the drink is worth more than $1.
Right.
But 40 points, you're right. You can get either the bread twists, which look like the Susan G. Komen Foundation breast cancer ribbon, but a twist of bread.
Right.
Or you can get the stuffed cheesy bread, which is the scabby loaf that we all know and love.
The scabby loaf.
It kind of looks it looks like a flattened like Costco chicken bake, kind of.
Right. Like somebody smacked it with a frying pan or something.
Yeah, if Andy Cap's wife hit it with the rolling pin.
Man, I wish she'd hit the cheese fries and make them as crispy. I guess they're pretty damn crispy. They're just not very particularly flavorful.
They got a paywall on the loaded tots for us. These are a member only offer.
Member only.
What do I have to do? How do I become am I not a member of the Domino's thing? Has it been
not
that
on
long?
the inside. I know guys on the inside of
Pete
Domino's.
The pizza maker's got the special hookup for you.
I think, me and Pete go way back. We did some fucked up stuff back in college. Well, anyway, I had the 40 points to get the free cheese bread.
Mm.
And I was very excited because they had the new pepperoni option, and that was available.
Nice.
It was not a bonus. It was not an add-on. Now, the way it was, they must have treated it like it was a freebie, because when I got it, I think I counted about 3 pepperoni throughout the dish.
Okay.
They were not particularly going wild with the pepperoni on this. They were whatever employee had prepared it, which no attack against the employee. When I'm paying $15 for food, I'm not expecting, the highest end service. Mm-hmm. But they did seem like they were frugal with the pepperoni to an extent where this was mostly a cheese bread. It was almost like, it does feel like I'm reviewing Burger King onion rings with just one onion ring and the fries.
Did you see that they do halvesies now?
They do have the halvesies.
I got a huge news update, Russ. We just got this over the DMs. Turd stock is about to kick off.
Like man cow's turd?
No, like the cat turd.
Cat turd takes the same genre of selfie I do, and I don't like it. I have taken that exact same selfie before.
You wearing a big crazy cowboy
my
cap?
jeans are not nowhere as acid washed though.
You mean you're not wearing a leather duster, a giant black button-up shirt that kind of goes down way too long, a big cowboy hat, and big sunglasses to where you look like
I don't hunch that much. I don't hunch that much, but
he looks like he's got shit in his pants. Like
me and the turd are putting our energy out there. Now his is a little different than mine. Mine's more of needy. This one's more of a warrior. This is a man standing on his own.
Kurt Turdstock is about to kick off. There'll be lots of pics. Took my first and last selfie here. Lol. Dressing country because it's Nashville and John freaking Rich. Say hi to me.
Who are Cat Turd are standing alone. He's standing against Elon. I'm standing against who am I standing against?
Who are you standing against? Are you being
Who am I standing? I'm a rebel without a cause right now. If there's somebody I should be standing against, I can't think of a single thing to stand against. What is there to stand against?
Everything's pretty good. Everything's going okay. Just going pretty good for the Rust man.
But
I like that there's so many cat turd reply guys. If this is a real selfie of you, I like you more. Huh? It's just like, what did you think Cat Turd looked like? Did you not think he was a middle-aged white guy in a cowboy hat?
He plays a guitar. If he had a guitar, he'd look pretty cool. So Cat Turd's back in a big way, and we're happy about it. And if you don't know who Cat Turd is, maybe go back to school because you need to get some damn knowledge.
Go to school in Florida, and they will teach you about him on the first day. That's all he's like
kids' entry task. Like, this is Cat. What does a hero look like? And it's a picture of Cat Turd 2 as an example.
We're gonna talk about shadow banning in class today, kids. God damn. Has he been on the Tuttle Twins yet?
Are the Tuttle Twins still around?
The Tuttle Twins are definitely still around.
Speaking of something that's still around, yes, it has not stopped. It's the segment that won't die. It's not Aquaman 220 fluid ounces of flavor. We want more Moria of the Lost Drinkdom. The fucking Aquaman movie still is not coming out.
We're gonna look it up again. When does the Lost Kingdom come out? Aquaman Kingdom.
James Gunn was very involved in the podcast. Got us the Blue Beetle sponsorship. Brought Respecto back.
Yeah, Respecto's back in a big way.
I don't even know where he is. He's not returning my text. None of the invoices I'm sending are getting any response. I'm doing this because we're contractually obligated and I'm afraid of a lawsuit. But frankly, I'm disgusted. I don't want to do this. But you know, the way I look at it, this is a tribute to the troops. And what is a greater tribute than pounding a cold one? Mm-hmm. Alan, I have 2 drink choices. I don't want to say them out loud because I want to keep them as a surprise for everyone. So I'm turning on my camera here.
Okay.
Oh. So I've got this one.
Oh wow, Russ! If you want to go with that one, I think I might have that exact one downstairs in my fridge. Do
you want to get it? And this is the other one.
I'll go get the other one. We'll pop this one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go with that first.
Let's do a tribute to the troops and the women troops.
We'll do a battling Chud style tribute. Okay.
We are battling tribute. We are doing a tribute for the women of the world by drinking an alcoholic beverage. We're cracking a cold one, so I'm going to be chatting here. I probably should shut up so Alan could edit this out easier, but what if, I could think of something really funny, but I'm not thinking of anything good. But yeah, so we're doing a tribute to the women of our country and of our world and all the different armies out there, even the ones that you don't like. Because in many ways we're protecting freedom, and women can protect freedom too in honor and our military service, and think of all the good things that women troops can do for you or I. I don't think we could be able to vape. Oh, sorry, I was ranting.
You ranting about vaping while it's gone?
Yeah, I was saying that maybe women troops, we wouldn't be able to vape in this country. There'd be some sort of insurgency that would stop. Also, I'm turning the camera off.
Okay, I was lucky enough that the variety pack did have this exact same flavor in there. I'm ready to pop.
Gosh.
I'm ready to pop. Okay. Sweet, say what it is to the audience now.
This is the Monster the Beast Unleashed Hard Monster Energy. Well, it's not an energy drink. There's no caffeine in it.
No, you know, have you ever drank a Monster Energy drink and thought, man, I love this Monster taste, but I don't want any of the caffeine? I just want to make me
But
sleepy.
I like to say I love that Monster taste, TM.
Yeah.
But I wish it didn't have any of that caffeine kick to it. I just want a smooth ride. Well, now we have a chance to.
Yeah, white haze, baby. This is the white monster.
This is the white monster.
This is the blue eyes white monster.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it is that.
Seto Kaiba would be drinking this shit. Okay, ready?
Okay. Hold on. This tab is on here so well. They've really secured this monster.
The Monster makes some great cans. Monster is one of the higher end cans you can get out there.
I mean, honestly, those big ones with the resealable lid, that's the real shit.
That's when you're a high schooler and you're like, technology. Well, you know, did you have that same thought when you were a kid? Like, man, I live in the greatest point in history. I could get a Monster can that I can reseal and it's all.
See, I was that way, but with the NOS bottles that were like blue and had a little like a gas cylinder style twist top on top.
That was cool. Anyway,
NOS is cool. That's my drink of choice. No, I haven't popped it yet. Oh. There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
It's a little gasoline-y, but it's not as bad as I expected.
What's the white one supposed to taste like?
It's a little citrusy to me.
It is citrusy.
It's a little. I'm thinking. I'm getting some mimosa here. Mimosa.
Yeah, it does have. I don't know if I like it as much as the peach one. That's the only other one I've had was the peach one.
I avoided the peach one. I don't know how peach became the flavor of the alcoholic. How did that happen? Why did the fruit that looks like a butt become the fruit of the alcoholic? I'll never really know.
I mean, it's the thing when you it's the peach is one of the most seductive and powerful fruits. As the presidents of the United States of America, the band said that one time.
But yeah, so I don't know what to tell you, Alan. Why it's so weird because if you go to like the bad novelty alcoholic whatever these are malt beverage aisle, you'll always find a peach flavor, and you sit here and you go like, I never have the peach Fanta, which is the only peach soda I can think of, and I think that shit's nasty. So I don't know why it would be better in alcohol form, but
so NOS has a peach element to it. I like that, and I don't know. I mean, there's something with peach. Peach in a weird way, it kind of is like a lesser mango to me.
The lesser mango.
Because it has that kind of, it's like a sweet and sour kind of thing, but it has like a hint of like the chemical terpene, I think for it is like myrcene. It's that kind of, almost gives it that kind of like, mangoes have a little bit of it's almost kind of like bitter taste that you kind of get that kind of, in strong enough amount, it almost has kind of like a gasoline or musky kind of taste to it. But that's what you get with a mango, and you have a teensy bit of that with a peach, but not quite as much. I don't know, but peaches are good fruits. Peaches, plums, we love the stone fruits, don't we, folks?
We love the stone fruits.
Yeah, and
not just stone and eat stone fruits.
Oh yeah, I can eat a peach for hours. I'm always saying this.
And we love a fuzzy navel. I like all sorts of navels.
I've got some strange news here, Russ. Pizza Hut is selling snake pizza in Hong Kong.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm still in a dream, Russ. You can become a real snake eater at Pizza Hut Hong Kong.
That's cool.
The new offering combines shredded snake meat, black mushrooms, and Chinese dried ham. All indispensable ingredients of an authentic snake stew and part of their marketing plot to generate buzz online. According to a saying in the local Cantonese dialect, the best time to eat snake is when the autumn wind begins to blow, when they've fattened up to prepare for hibernation.
You're always saying that, Alan.
Yeah, well, they say it has it's nourishing meat that can boost blood circulation. So I think it's one of those Chinese traditional medicine things where they say it'll like, give you a boner if you eat it. So you can eat this snake pizza and it'll give you a boner is what I think they're trying to tell me.
Not to generalize a culture, but there's a lot of consuming things to get a boner.
I mean, listen. The thing is, in China, they'll eat snake to get a boner, and here we listen to a podcast and somebody tells us to take a drug that gives us a boner. Who can say which is better?
I listen to Cumtown. I get the Blue Chew ads. I don't, by the way. I don't listen to Cumtown.
Cumtown doesn't exist
well, it's
anymore.
Dead. Yeah, it's gone.
You're not listening to the Adam Friedland show?
I guess I'm not. Who's the
Yes,
guest
what-
this month?
It
Is it Travis Kelce?
should be Travis
Am I right?
Kelce. That would be very funny.
It keeps happening.
If I was Adam Friedland, that would be the only thing I would be trying to do is to get Travis
I
Kelce
think
on
it
my
would just
show.
wind up with Adam Friedland dating Taylor Swift.
That's why if I was Adam Friedland, that's all I'd be trying to do.
Well, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not to attack you.
I'm not a bug. I'm sorry. It's such a shame. Speaking of shames, new DiGiorno's Thanksgiving pizza packs in all the Turkey Day flavors.
Has there been a shame on this podcast yet? Because I think I'm seeing it here right now.
The limited time creation is made with turkey creamy gravy sauce, diced sweet potatoes,
Gravy.
green beans, and cranberries, topped with mozzarella, cheddar cheese, and a crispy onion topping. From Friendsgiving parties to Turkey Day tables, we're thrilled to provide a bold new way to appreciate the traditional Thanksgiving spread. Our passion is pizza, and we are always looking for more unique ways to infuse the fresh-baked taste of DiGiorno into moments of celebration, even the most traditional holiday dinners. You can get
gravy
these...
head, Alan. Are we still into gravy?
Oh, I'm a big gravy head. I'm from the South. What are you talking about? Of course I'm a big gravy
I guess
head.
I've had too much packet gravy in my life, and I feel like I've become more. You know, it's my favorite gravy.
You're a white
Like
gravy
mushroom
head.
gravy. Mushroom
Oh,
gravy.
really? Okay. I mean, mushroom
I go
gravy is very
nutso
good.
I go nutso for the mushroom gravy. The shroom, the shroom wins the room, in my opinion.
Listen, I'm never gonna talk bad about shrooms. You know I love the good. I know I love a shroom.
You're a friend of the fungi.
That's for damn sure. I'm a big fan of the white chicken gravy.
When it's good, like, have you made it? Have you had it from scratch or something before?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Maybe my favorite gravy is the Jollibee gravy.
Okay, honestly, if you're talking about fast food stuff, yeah, the Jollibee gravy's the best gravy.
We do like the Jollibee gravy.
I mean, the Popeyes gravy's good, the Bojangles gravy's good, but I mean, the Jollibee gravy, can't beat it.
You can't beat it.
You just can't beat it. Now, I will say the one thing I don't think the Jollibee gravy does is they don't put little bits of chicken cracklins in there. You know what I mean? You know the Cracklins. You know Cracklins, Russ?
I don't know what a cracklin is. I'll be honest. I've heard the term before.
So and maybe this is, I don't know, but it's when you're making like a chicken gravy, you take all the little teeny like bits of like batter or like little fried bits, the cracklins, and you mix that in with the gravy. So then
mix that in with the gravy,
you mix it in with that's how you make the gravy. Is you have the little crackling bits in there, and that's
it's
part
like
of
chicharron.
it is like little chicharrones, basically. It's like the little fried bits, the little leftovers and stuff, the little bits of skin or just batter or whatever, and you mix that in with the gravy, and it gets you like a little, little crunchy bit in your gravy. Maybe
I'll buy some chicharron the next time I go to the grocery store.
Chicharrones are really great. They're really good low carb treats. You can get keto pigskins, keto pork rinds.
I'm going full keto on my pork rinds here.
I've got a scary story. Meghan McCain's husband.
We're 2 weeks past Halloween. You can't
I'm sorry.
drop this shit on me.
This kind of ties into Veterans Day. Meghan McCain's husband made her scared of a terrorist attack at Chuck E. Cheese. I feel very untethered. She on The View, this wasn't on The View. This is on her podcast. Meghan McCain has entered the chat. Ugh. That's the name of her podcast.
How do you get subscribed to that? How does that wind up on your iPod?
I don't know.
That's disturbing.
This was from the episode Politics Isn't a Straight Line.
Oh man.
I feel really unsafe. I never feel like this. I'm not one of those people. I've lived in New York for a really long time. I lived in LA. I can handle my shit, the 39-year-old said, referencing her all-around increased sentiment of fear. All of a sudden, I took my kids to Chuck E. Cheese over the weekend, and when I came back, my husband was like, "How was it?" And I was like, "It was great. How are you?" And he said, "Good," but I was actually worried about something was going to happen to you guys at Chuck E. Cheese. So really, she got like retroactively scared because of her like hypochondriac cousin or husband, her husband Ben Domino.
Listen, they heard you. Okay, this is actually a way bigger news story, but they're retiring all the Pasquale, Mr. Munch's Make Believe band animatronics. They're retiring them all, and they're gonna have a permanent display somewhere in like Reseda. I don't know. And he probably misheard and said they are killing everybody at Chuck E. Cheese. They're retiring everybody at Chuck E. Cheese.
He saw the picture that says, "I must be destroyed before I can."
Yeah,
my visage must be destroyed before you can dispose of me.
And now they're afraid. Now they're officially. They were afraid that their child was being retired.
I like that Entertainment Weekly just has a picture of Meghan McCain and Chuck E. Cheese standing next to each other.
They're two important cultural fixtures.
They're equally important. I will say that.
I'd say Chuck E. Cheese is much more important, but that's
true. I mean, he was voiced by one of the Plain White Tees guys or something, right?
Well, no, please, thank you. It's what is it called?
Gym Class Superheroes.
No, you're close. They're Canadian. It's the Chinese chicken. Sailor Moon.
Wait, it's not one of the Bare Naked Ladies, is it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Chuck
Bare Naked Ladies. Chuck E. Cheese.
Now you're gonna find some fucked up pictures of Henny Hen or whatever it is.
If I see Henny Hen on there, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Who is Jarrett Reddick? Jarrett Reddick. Who is Bowling for Soup?
Oh, I got him wrong. My bad.
He's also from Phineas and Ferb. He's also Phineas and Ferb. Oh, he was the lead singer of the fictional band Love Handle on Phineas and Ferb.
Right.
And also
what was the thing I learned about Phineas and Ferb recently? I heard something about Phineas and Ferb recently that bummed me out.
Is it that if we were born like 5-10 years later, we would be talking about Phineas and Ferb the same way we talk about Doug?
No, but I think Phineas and Ferb's hideous. I hate that cartoon. Sorry, everyone.
You don't like Perry Platypus?
I don't. I think they're ugly. That whole cartoon to me just is like, it's musical theater and like ugly cartoons, and it's like Family Guy. You
famously don't like when people sing. You hate when people sing.
I like when people sing all the time. I love Strange Magic. I like when pixies sing, I guess. Yeah, I like when Tom Bombadil sings. I like woodland singing. That's
fair. If you're singing, you better be in the woods.
You better have bright yellow boots if you're gonna sing your ass at me. If you're gonna shake your ass and start singing at me, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, nobody in Captain Marvel was talking about how their boots are yellow.
I think the major connection of the times I enjoy singing is when it's some sort of it's a far off noise in the woods or something. So I don't know. Maybe that might scare some people. Though people will think it's like a scary clown.
Well,
or something.
speaking of getting scared by scary clowns, Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Toots. I want you to look at this picture, Russ, and imagine you were watching Mexican television and you saw this guy on your TV.
Oh, that's terrifying.
If you live in Mexico and turned on the TV on the morning of October 31st, you'll likely have jumped out of your seat as you saw this face, which I'll put in the podcast art, of course, jumping out at you. No, this isn't Eggman invading the world in Sonic X style. It's popular Mexican TV celebrity Pedrito Solo, who hosts the Ventaneando program, and the show's makeup and wardrobe team have done an excellent job transforming the charismatic presenter into a menacing character hell-bent on taking over the world.
Hell-bent.
Do you want to see... Oh, wow. Okay, the rest of... You can see the rest of his cast. The rest of the cast of the show.
Who's the little green and red guy? Who are those again? Who are they?
I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're like... They look like some sort of villains from Paw Patrol or something.
I swear to God, I've seen these characters before. They're like cartoon characters. They're like a superhero for like pre-K.
Yeah.
I've seen him on a balloon before at the grocery store.
Yeah, who are they? I don't...
I'm sure it falls under the banner of the Paw Patrol. It's probably the Paw... Here.
Who are these people? And who's that lady? She looks like... What is she supposed to be?
Who's that lady and what'd she do?
Why she got like big square glasses? What's going on here?
Paw Patrol, and as we learned recently from Lights Camera Jackson, who please unblock me.
Did he block you?
I'm still blocked.
I realized this week that I was blocked by Jonathan Blow for making fun of him for doing the Soulja Boy thing about Braid, saying that it's a game for people who smoke or people who drink or people who get fucked up.
He still hasn't blocked me, and I'm very mean to him on Twitter, so I don't know what to tell you.
I think everybody's mean to Jonathan Blow on Twitter. He's just having a hard time of it and doesn't have enough time to block everybody.
It's so tough being a libertarian.
It's just so tough.
It's so hard being I fucking love science, but in a toxic way.
I fucking love science, but I'm just doing it to say, what if Mario was bad?
What if Mario bad? What if Mario was mean and he did nasty things to a woman?
Yeah,
and Bowser was the good guy. Have you ever thought about that for one fucking second of your fucking life?
I mean, that sounds like something like a Brental Floss song from like a decade ago would have proposed to me.
Oh, don't even say it like that.
What, you want to read this cool comic book about how Travis McElroy was his roommate and jerked off too much?
I forgot about that. That is good.
That's a good comic. You know what's good? You know what's also good? The Sonic Speed Cafe. If you remember that from San Diego Comic-Con, it's back. It's coming back to San Bernardino County for, I guess, another con or something. I guess is happening here.
I'm still trying to find who these little kid fucking superheroes are. It's driving me goddamn nuts.
Who are those?
Who are they?
Who are you? What's going on?
It's a tulpa or something, or it's like a...
Who do you... It's David Bowie voice. Who do you think that is standing there? Who is that? Who are they supposed to be?
I think, okay, Gecko... Superhero... They are part of Pyjamasques. It's the Pyjamasques.
Oh.
The we were searching for the Pyjamasques.
I have seen these guys. They look like they do look like Paw Patrols.
It's a Disney product.
They are?
They're based on Les Pyjamasques. Oh, they wear like they were
pajamas.
PJs.
I get
They're
it.
pajamas. They're kind of like
Oh, they're all PJ Masks. The lady in the back was the one that's flying on a Green Goblin glider.
We're the PJ Masks because we're able to leave our house without when we wear our pajamas. I feel like a hero. I feel like I did it. I get out of my fucking house.
It's called wearing a tracksuit, by the way. You can wear that as pajamas or outside the house.
It's true.
Oh, that lady was the bad guy. Was the evil? It's the evil PJ Mask who rides a Green Goblin glider around.
I don't like her anymore. I don't like that. I don't like these criminals. I think they leave a bad example.
Well, you don't think
a
freak like her needs company riding around on her Green Goblin mask? A bunch of evil pajama people are gonna hang out.
They
with
need
her?
to make a PJ Mask movie. So little, I almost call him little Camera Jackson. That's why he blocked me, is because I called him Little Camera Jackson. Lights Camera Jackson can say it's better than whatever Scorsese's next movie is.
Can you imagine? Like what was going through Lights Camera Jackson's head when he went to go see Killers of the Flower Moon?
No risks, no choices. Mr. Scorsese, you failed again.
PJ Masks does seem really French to me. That makes a lot of sense. Just looking at this animation, this seems like something that like the French would make.
I know. Listen, I was talking the other day about how I loved all the mid-2000s French fake anime garbage, but I do not like the CG French garbage. Like, I loved Code Lyoko. I loved Totally Spies for all the wrong reasons. I'm normal now.
Now, what about the Italian stuff, like Winx Club?
I liked Winx Club too, actually. I was a big fan of Winx Club.
Now, was Martin Mystery...
was Witch?
Now, was Martin Mystery... That was
French.
That was French-Canadian.
Are they French-Canadian?
Oh, it was French-Canadian and French television production company based. It was a collab.
It was a French-Canadian comic. Who made Witch? What was Witch from? It's Italian. You were right, Alan. So Winx Club and Witch were both Italian. I'm shocked. I wonder if you read those comics, they'd be any good. That's interesting.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. They might not be good. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to like French and Italian comics, most of them are just like are probably not going to be that great. I read
hater. I'm sniffing some haterade here. Listen, Carl's Barks, he made comics about Carl's Barks, he made comics about Donald Duck, and then the Italians took that and made comics about Donald Duck visiting Darkest Africa. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm
just so sick of having to hear about Asterisk and Obelix. I don't care about them.
That's French.
I know they're French.
What are you commenting on? Are you in like the Konami beat 'em up forums and people are like, actually the Asterix beat 'em up is pretty good?
I'm sick of these gross looking Vikings or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be.
They're Gauls.
They're Gauls?
They're Gauls. Come on, it's a big difference.
That's such a weird thing to make your thing about.
No, it's not when you live in France.
Do they exist in old times? Like Julius Caesar times?
Julius Caesar massacred them, like squished them into paste.
And he just left these two guys?
Yeah, those are the two guys. They made a comic as revenge. So in many ways, art is kind of the ultimate revenge if you think about it.
There's one called Asterix in Britain, where Asterix and Obelix go to Roman occupied Britain. It's like their Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
Man, that's weird shit. Asterix and Obelix, I don't know. Martin Mystery, you're okay with me. I would just watch Martin Mystery, and then I would watch that show on Discovery Kids that was about like finding cryptids, and I'm like, fuck, Bigfoot's the coolest thing on earth. I love Bigfoot.
What was the other one? There's the third one that nobody talks about. Because it was Totally Spies, and then there was Martin Mystery, and then there was a third one that was like a space show. Space show. What was it? French? Team Galaxy. It's kind of like the original Space Dandy.
Was it called Team Galaxy?
It was Team Galaxy. The Far Out Adventures of Team Galaxy. I watched that too. I didn't like it though. It was created by Vincent de Marseille.
Oh, Team Galaxy. I feel like I have seen these people before.
No way. In 2013, he stepped down as the CEO of Marathon, the media, for undisclosed personal reasons. What's happening over there?
What's going on in France? Is everything okay over there?
What's going on? CEO of France's Marathon Media to step down. What the fuck?
There is something about like these like French fake anime things that is giving me Rayman Netflix vibes.
It's true.
It's something. There's something weird about it.
I liked well, I'm not watching the Rayman thing. Maybe when I was 15, I would have liked the What If Rayman Was Edgy thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you hadn't seen
like
Racist Mario,
and
if you hadn't seen Racist Mario before, you probably would like it.
Hey, listen, I never watched Racist Mario. You were the one who got tricked into watching. Didn't like a family member get you to watch?
Yeah,
Racist
like my
Mario?
5-year-old cousin was like, "You guys got to check this video out. It's the funniest video I've ever seen. It's called Racist Mario." That was like maybe the first time when I realized that there's like an entire sub-market of like videos on YouTube that are like, you know, like Spider-Man killing Elsa or like whatever the fuck, you know, like that whole thing.
Right.
Man, what a weird, that was like a decade ago probably, I guess. What a weird time. Speaking of weird times, Sonic & Co. fight Eggman's Dreams and Sonic Dream Team launching December 5th on Apple Arcade.
The Sonic is fighting the Sonic Dreams collection?
No, he's fighting Eggman's Dreams.
Does it ever fuck you up that I think we literally talked about this on the podcast. It's still fucking me up every time I find out the Sonic Dreams collection guy made neon white. Like, the trajectory. The weird trajectory.
You know what the fucked up thing is? That Neon White is kind of a better Sonic game than most recent Sonic games.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that if the next Sonic game wanted to be like a time trial based thing where you try to do like a weird platforming challenge Neon White style to get through a level, I would be in favor of that. I would like it to be, and also here's the other thing: the next Sonic game should have more breakcore in it. I want breakcore loops. Like,
well,
100%.
I was about to attack you because I've definitely played all the new Sonic games to completion, and no, you've definitely not played more Sonic games.
See, but
when
you say to completion, that means when you mean you play it as long until you come, and then you stop playing. So you never actually finish the game. You just
this game is so good, you'll finish in 5 minutes. That's why Sonic's so damn fast. You know what I mean?
It's true. In this all-new Sonic adventure, the evil Dr. Eggman has discovered the Reverie, an ancient device with the power to manifest dreams in the real world, navigate twisted dreamscapes, rescue your friends, and put a stop to Dr. Eggman's nightmarish dreams of world domination. 6 playable characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, Cream, and Rouge. Okay. Cream and Rouge you can play as? That's interesting.
That's cool.
I didn't know that. I'll play as Rouge.
More heads you can buy for them. Or
more gacha items. You can get a 5-star Rouge.
More gacha items.
Spectacular boss battles. Never before seen dream worlds, combining mobile and cross-platform experiences. You can have a quality experience across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV. I mean, they can run like Death Stranding on an iPhone these days now, Russ.
They got Death Stranding on a damn telephone?
No, I think it's on Mac, but I think you can play Resident Evil 8 on the iPhone. On my iPhone can play Resident Evil 4 remake or Resident Evil 8 right now.
You can have a woman scream at you and cut you up anywhere you want.
Yeah, it's
and
like
also play Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. Maybe I should check this out. I mean, maybe it's good. Hey, folks, maybe it's good. I don't know what the gameplay is. Let me click a video and see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can try to determine what the gameplay is. Is it just Endless Runner? Because if it's Endless Runner, I'm probably not gonna play it.
No.
This looks like a 3D Sonic game. This looks like an actual game.
Right.
So maybe it's worth. Maybe it's good. I'm not.
What dreams would you want to enter? Whose dreams would you want to enter most in the world of Sonic?
I mean, Rouge the Bat's dreams. Obviously. But she won't be in her dreams. That's the thing.
I just am sitting here like I don't know. I don't even know which Sonic character I'd want to have a conversation with.
Okay, hold on. Vector the Crocodile's
so disillusioned.
Dreams.
I'm so like.
I want to enter Vector the Crocodile's dreams because he'll have dreams about Cream the Rabbit's mom.
Alan, you can't. We're so bad. We're the Sonic the Hedgehog podcast, and at this point, we're like, who's the characters who are the most horny? Let's get in their head. I want to meet.
Well, okay, what? You want me to say, I'm going to enter Sonic's dream so he can think about how much of a hero he is and how much he loves chili dogs. That's boring. I don't want that.
Chilling out on a beach or whatever.
If I go into Knuckles' dream, it's just going to be the fucking emerald. It's just going to be the emerald that he's
almost
dreaming
like
about.
Having your podcast based on a franchise for 8-year-olds is not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like having a podcast based around a food that everybody generally agrees is okay, and then a game that only 8-year-olds enjoy on their phones.
It
now.
has not been particularly interesting to me for about 15 years.
But Rusty, the movie about his dad being a cop.
His dad, he needs a dad. Sonic needs a dad. I've always been saying this.
He should have had a song like Chucky did, where he's talked about how he needed a mom that would last forever. He should have had a song about wanting a dad.
In the middle of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, he should have gone to the oil zone, and he just talk about it like.
I love how every Sonic game has an oil zone. We fucking love oil.
We love oil. I'm wearing the shirt right now.
God, I love oil. I'm thinking about I was kind of thinking about getting an Apple TV for like for a very stupid reason, to function as like a thread router for the smart home protocol.
Alan, I could here to edit this out or not. I think my parents don't want their Apple TV anymore. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, I mean, if they don't want it, I'll take. I mean, is it Apple? Is it one of the which one? I need to know which one it is, because if it doesn't have a thread,
it's a newer one. I'm not here. I could look it up.
Yeah, I mean, if it's one of the, I'm not sure which ones have the thread router in it.
This is scintillating TV.
Yeah, if it's a recent
2022 Apple TV 4K.
Okay, that'll actually probably work. That'll probably actually work. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, if they don't want it,
I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're like still like, you know what I mean? Sometimes people are like, I don't want to give it up. I don't know if I'll need it again. But
yeah, I mean, the only reason I want an Apple TV is so that I can use it for the smart home thread protocol. So that I can like integrate my HomeKit shit into my Home Assistant instance better. However, I could also just play phone games on my Apple TV, like using my phone as a remote or something, I guess. If I wanted to do that, I could like, is that a thing people do now? I guess you could do that. I don't know. But anyway, Sonic Dream Team, December 5th. Check it out. It's going to be on your damn phone.
Check it out. Hearty endorsement.
Do I need to have Apple Arcade subscription to play this?
I'm one of those people who has an Apple Arcade that I keep forgetting to turn off.
Oh, you keep forgetting to turn it off. See, that's
like $5. I know. I should do it now.
It's one of those things where it's like every time I'm offered Apple Arcade or Apple News or one of those things, I'm like, nope, not going to use it. I don't want to take up your free offer because I know I'm going to forget to unsubscribe later on.
It's brutal, but no. Okay, they brought it back. Pocket Card Jockey. I didn't love it as much as the original DS version, and you lose a lot of the.
There was a time when I used to play games on my phone, and I don't play games on my phone anymore.
I look at the bad X app, and I think about all the mistakes I made in my life. That's what you do with your free time, right?
Well, I'm blazing my glory, as we all do. Speaking of blazing glory, Sega wants Sonic to catch up and surpass Mario. In a recent interview that with the division manager Osamu Ohashi, he expressed the lofty goal that Sega has for Sonic. That's to beat Mario at his own game. Simply put, I want Sonic to surpass Mario. Sonic is a game that was originally developed to compete with Mario, and it still hasn't achieved that goal. Our goal is to catch up and surpass Mario, because we respect Mario. I want people to play Sonic all over the world, including Japan, like Mario, and I want the movie to be a bigger hit than Mario. I mean, at this point, is the Mario-Sonic power level gap about at its most narrow since it's been since the 90s?
I guess so. That's a good way to put it.
Mario
Sonic is very popular.
Mario does not have Paramount Plus TV shows.
Yes.
And did the movie... I mean, his movie did outsell Sonic, I think. But, like, not by that much.
It's tough to say, because I still feel like Sonic... You know, it's almost a Coke-Pepsi thing. It's like Sonic is the challenger product. You know what I mean?
It's true. I mean, he's always been that. He's the... Okay, Sonic 2 made $405 million box office, and Mario movie box office $1.36 billion. So Mario did 3 times as much. Was that the... Yeah, okay, they did 3 times as much for Mario. So the Mario movie did blow them out of the water, but they got that Illumination money. That's the thing. They got that Illumination. I think the thing is Sonic... They shouldn't have had the live action guys, and they should have done... The Jim Carrey thing was a good idea, but they should have done... It was a big move. They should have done full CG, and it should have been like Dreamworks is doing it.
Well, here's how I feel about it. They famously, audiences want your beloved media fixture to get a dad, to have a daddy, and it took Sonic 2 movies to give him a dad. And the Mario movie, they immediately gave him a dad within the first 20 minutes. But his dad was bad. The dad was bad, but the dad came around.
Yeah, he became to respect his son after he saved the world or whatever.
He was voiced by Charles Martinet, and they kind of did force Charles Martinet to...
No. The grandpa at the pizza place was Charles Martinet. I don't think the actual dad was Charles Martinet.
No, he was Charles Martinet.
Was he?
They had to have the Charles Martinet characters to be like, you're better, or you're better Mario, you're better than me, you're good at it, Chris Pratt Mario, you're very good and smart.
You get to be the new Mario now.
You get to be the new Mario now, and I will be the Mario ambassador.
It's so true. Man, I guess... I want to learn more about Mario's extended family from that fucking movie. He had like a weird uncle.
We were talking about Don. You should read the Don Rosa Scrooge McDuck comics.
Probably. I mean, yeah, I should.
It's literally just about all the ducks that fuck to make Scrooge McDuck. It's cool. You'd like it. You'd be into it.
I definitely would like it. I mean, I'll read anything if Magica DeSpell's in it.
Oh, come on now. Alan, you're getting worse and worse.
Look. Everybody loves Magica DeSpell.
You do like Magica DeSpell. I just keep you just like her as a character.
I mean, it's cool that there's she's like a witch that's a duck. We like it. We like it. We like it. I like that Scrooge's romantic interest is a witch.
Who voiced Magica DeSpell in the new one? That cartoon I didn't like very much.
Catherine Tate.
Catherine Tate.
She was actually one of the people from the UK The Office. Or sorry, no, she was from the US The Office. She was Nellie she was the British person that came to the US office.
Right.
And also in she's Donna from Doctor Who, Russ.
Donna?
It's Donna from Doctor Who.
Oh, that makes sense because they brought,
Tennant was in David Tennant was in DuckTales, wasn't he?
Yes. Donna.
He was Scrooge McDuck, wasn't he?
That's coming back. Doctor Who back this month. I'll probably watch that and be like, why am I doing this?
That's actually really funny that they have David Tennant as Scrooge and her as Magica DeSpell. Okay. That's good. It's good now. I like it.
You like it.
Abed from Community was Huey. We know that. And wasn't Lin-Manuel Miranda Fenton Quackshell?
Roboduck.
AKA Roboduck?
Yes.
Yeah. We all know and love him.
That. I did not like that cartoon. I tried. Folks, I try. I try so hard every day.
Yeah. Russ has to say this to people in the street every time. Russ, why didn't you like the DuckTales 2017? I tried. I'm sorry.
Voices in my head. They keep telling me I have to apologize for this shit. And now I also am drinking a Monster Beast.
Yeah. I don't like what they did with the Beagle Boys. Ah!
I don't like what they did to the Beagle Boys.
Where was Flintheart Glomgold? I wanted more Flintheart Glomgold.
He was in that.
I'm sure he was.
I think they made him Irish though. They didn't make him South African. So I didn't. I didn't like that.
It would have been funny if they went
about this.
It would have been funny if they made him. I do have
feelings about this, but we do not need to go in on that.
No, they should have made him an Elon parody. That
would have been cool, actually. Instead, they made him fat. They made him like Big Boy Season, which I have feelings about that too.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You should have made him Elon. You could have made him fat and Elon at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. You got me
true.
there. Who voiced the Beagle Boys in the new cartoon?
Who does voice the Beagle Boys in the new cartoon?
These are all like the nerd. That cartoon is just for like the most annoying Tumblr people.
Yeah, I know. It's got Lin-Manuel Miranda in it. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, all those characters. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but look, you know what? If there's one of those things where if I had a kid, I would they would watch this so that they would like the same nerd shit that I did. That's who it's for, though. You know what I mean?
Don't, Alan. The way you say that, it sounds like if I had a kid, which I don't. I definitely do not. You're sounding very Drake to me right now.
Oh God, no! Pusha T, please don't look into anything. But if I had,
I'm not implying anything, but you're saying it in such a way. Is all I'm saying.
It's one of those shows where it's like if I was like a Reddit guy that had kids and like I want to make them exactly like me. So I'm going to make them watch the remakes of all the shit that I watched when I was like 5.
Right.
Then that's what this would be good for, and that's what this new Doug series is basically going to be for, I guess.
It's true. You're gonna get moving for those kids.
It's so true.
Oh, the Beagle Boys were voiced by Eric Bauza. So I like Eric Bauza. He's done a good job.
Oh yeah. He's Bugs now. He's Bugs and Daffy, right?
He was Diddy Kong in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Weird.
Oh, true. Good shit. Sega's Super Game scheduled for 2026. What could it be?
What could it be? Are you thinking Binary Domain 2?
No. No.
I'm out. I can't think of that anymore.
The co-COO Shuji Utsumi said that it will involve the Super Game project will involve numerous AAA titles that cross over Sega's comprehensive range of technologies, and they will go beyond the traditional framework of games.
Do you think it'll be the Sakura Wars app, but like reported for consoles?
What could it be? Like,
those are the games I want from Sega. Those are the super games I want from Sega.
Utsumi's mention of an ecosystem that involves streamers and viewers brings to mind some form of online-oriented experience, maybe like a live service model. And what
it'll be like it'll be a Yakuza game, but it'll be like Destiny, so you go on like Yakuza raids.
Oh, Russ, that actually sounds insanely good. You know what I would love more than anything in Destiny is if I could just hang out with my friends and not just like run around and go to like load into the 5 different planets that are currently cycling through while all the other stuff's not available. I would just love for like all of my friends to just run around Kabukicho together and like go to the Sega arcade and play the UFO catcher. Or whatever.
It'd be cool that like instead of a gun, like a magic gun, you get or whatever the cool gun this month is, you get a gift for your best hostess gal.
Yeah, you get Read the lore description on that ring you're gonna give to Kason. God damn,
there's a lot. I don't know.
You know what the funniest thing? I finally got to the part in Like a Dragon Gaiden where they let you dress up Kiryu. And they let you just do some wild shit. Like you can put on like goofy makeup. You can give him like just crazy outfits. You can do a lot of shit with him.
Remaster of Golden Axe Beastmaster. Spartan Total Warrior. I
feel like if anything, it might be Phantasy Star, maybe. Because that could be like a big multimedia. That could be like a Destiny competitor, kind of like a big MMO kind of thing. But I don't know. What could it be?
I'm thinking it's a Spartan Total Warrior remake. That's where I'm leaning.
I mean, I'd like for that to happen.
I'm just listing every game I want. I'm sitting here like I don't know. Modern Sega, I'm not particularly interested in whatever their super game is. But I know the games I do want. And what if it was a very expensive remake of Spartan Total Warrior? That'd be cool.
My fear is that it's going to just be like the Persona MMO.
Oh.
Yeah. You're in your own digital devil saga or whatever.
People like that one.
I mean, yeah, people did like that one actually. That was one of the good ones.
I'm trying to think. I'm out of ideas. I always liked the Golden Axe 32-bit game. The one I think that was on the Saturn. That had the really cool ultimate attack animation where you threw a magic grenade that turned everybody into skeletons. Have you ever seen that one before?
Yeah. I remember the grenade skeleton.
Yeah, so they should do that. they should make that the super game. Which Golden Axe was that?
Which one was that? You know what I've been kind of wanting to rewatch recently,
Fantasy Zone. What's that?
I've been wanting to rewatch High School Seha Girls.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I rewatched the first episode. I rewatched the first episode of Goo Goo Fairies recently. Still holds up.
It's still good. It still goes hard.
Goo Goo Fairies. You know what's unfortunate to me now is that right now we live in an age of just Japanese entertainer women that just kind of riff on things all the time, and it's called streaming. But why can't they just do that? I mean, they kind of had Virtual Son is Looking for a while, right? Where they had but it's like we have so many VTubers now, and they could just be doing a Gouda Gouda Fairy style thing where they just like look into a magic lake and just riff on things. Just do like a Who's Line style routine. Why can't they do that? Why
can't they do that?
What is the Gouda Gouda Fairy studio doing now? Because remember they made like 12 of these shows? They made like a bunch of these shows, and I don't know what happened to the...
I want to be clear, I was talking about Golden Axe, The Revenge of Death Adder. I think that's the one I was thinking of. That's a good game. Check it out sometime, everyone.
What? It was TMS Entertainment. Okay, that's nothing. That's a Sega Sammy That's a...
TMS, that's a... something. Those are the guys who make Lupin. That's kind of
they make a shit ton
and
of
Detective
shit.
Conan. So...
Yeah, they make a shit ton of shit, but they did Sega Hard Girls.
That was probably their attempt at mainstream. That was their attempt to go mainstream with the big...
Why can't Sega Hard Girls come back?
Why will the Sega Hard Girls come back?
Do you think Sega will ever be emboldened enough to make another console?
Maybe like a gimmick. Even Microsoft struggles to justify making a console. They're trying to like stop making consoles and just instead make Netflix, even though Netflix doesn't make any money.
I don't know. I mean, how could they even make a Sega? You can't make platform exclusivity is not going to work anymore. So like, I guess it's just not possible.
Hey, listen, Starfield was a big hit.
Yeah, was it?
It was. They claim they did the streamer thing. They did the first ever.
It's also on Game Pass. So like, if it's on Game Pass, that's like, I'll get anything.
They did the classic thing that streamers do, but it was the first time I saw it for a video game where they're like 80 million people played Starfield at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on Game Pass. Like, I downloaded it, never played it because it was free. But like, Liza P is on Game Pass, and I'll play that. So like,
Liza who?
Liza P.
What are you saying about me? I'm
But,
always lying about my pee all the time. Has anybody made that joke yet? Has anyone said that yet?
No, I think I did say I feel like Pinocchio the way this white lady be lying on my pee, but man,
and you said that into the mic on when you featured in which rapper song again?
That was an RXK Nephew song.
We're talking too much about RXK Nephew. People will think that we
that we also believe that Adam and Eve were stupid as hell.
I was listening to that song at the gym today while working out, and it was funny.
I mean, that's the thing, is this guy just says just some real insane shit, man. But it's scaring his Uber driver.
I was laughing while doing. Funny guy.
Oh, weird guy. Weird guy. Man, speaking of weird,
don't listen to him if you haven't heard him yet. By the way, so you can't think of a bad
I don't
person.
support him. I just listen to him on Spotify, so he gets like a fraction of a penny every time I decide I want to have a fun laugh listening to.
But what if he has the genius brain and he can make a penny into a million? That's the worry.
Thing. That's the
worry.
Do I want to give Slitherman a penny? I don't know.
Listen, a penny for pain can go a far way if you were the Slitherman. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I also do think about whenever I hear somebody say something about Jesus, I think, I heard Jesus was a nephew. I think about that a lot. Jesus was a nephew.
Jesus. Listen, there's a lot of stuff I think about with like the tales of uncles and nephews. That's kind of like, it's funny because Hollywood's been dominated by father and son style relationships in film, but really I think the uncle and the nephew is one of the most powerful relationships that are taking over media. Because like AEW's become a tale of nephews and uncles.
Have they done their Like a Dragon street fight yet?
That's that is in 3 days, Alan.
Is Kenny Omega going to come out wearing the Kiryu suit?
He has to.
I mean, he really does.
Konosuke Takeshita has to wear the eye patch and the snakeskin, right?
I think so. I think it has to happen. I will watch the episode where the Like a Dragon street fight happens in it, because I do want to see somebody get like a bike thrown into their head. It
will be cool.
It does sound
very cool. And there is No More BS Paul White is in there too, and he does not look good.
No More BS Paul White.
But he looks not good, but in a way that I like. In a way that like people on Twitter are very mad about it, whereas I'm like, oh, he's gained weight.
Oh, he's getting okay. I didn't know if he doesn't look good, like he's a little bit too beat up, but it just sounds like he's just.
He looks he walks like his knees are shattered. He's not looking good in a lot of ways, and for that I gotta mad respect to the king.
Look. When you get to that stage of becoming a wrestler, you just stand there and let somebody slap you in the chest a bunch of times, and then you kind of pick them up and do like a move.
What is Jericho and Kenny Omega's stupid name right now? The Golden Jets. They're named after the Winnipeg Jets hockey team.
The Golden Jets sounds like something that it sounds like some sort of piss play act. I don't like it.
You can't say that. Stop.
I don't like it. I don't like the Golden Jets. Speaking of weird guys,
no more wrestling talk. We can't talk about more wrestling.
Speaking of weird guys, I've got another guy from Sonic 06. This dude is Alberto Robert. Do you remember Alberto Robert?
No. It was that one of Alberto Del Rio's nomenclatures after he
no, or after he left AAA or whatever.
Nom de plume, excuse me,
or nom de guerre because he's fighting.
Oh yeah,
but no, Alberto Robert is. You meet him in Sonic 06, and he says, "My name is Alberto Robert. I've been making shoes in this town a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now." He gives you the ultimate shoes, the custom shoes. You remember the custom shoes?
Are these shoes swag as hell? What do they look like?
Well, they kind of just look like Sonic's normal shoes, but they harness the power of the gems along with the light chip and anti-gravity to give him different abilities.
That is cool. If I could purchase a pair of shoes that harness the power of jewels and crystals, I would be pretty into that.
Yeah, see, that's especially in Asheville, if I could be harnessing all this crystal energy.
Stealing it from white women and running.
Yeah, just draining all the energy out of the crystal shops downtown.
You know how Spider-Man's power only works in like Queens?
Yeah.
Your ability to steal crystal power kind of only works in Asheville, North Carolina.
It's so true. We've got the most quartz of anywhere else.
That's you're only powerful there. But
yeah. Is that even true? I wonder. I always heard that we have like a giant, huge deposit of quartz. But I feel like that can't be true.
Like the old prospector in town. Like who's saying this?
There are a bunch of gem mines and stuff around here.
Panning for gold in a stream somewhere. What the hell are you talking about?
Rust. Literally that. There's stuff around here where like I went to on field trips or went to for like fun with my family when I was like 8 or 9, and it is literally like you pan a stream of like rock slurry and stuff, and like you get like shards of like amethyst and shit out of it.
Cool.
Yeah. I've got a Reddit post here from Kate Bush Fancam. Protective quartz deposit. Have y'all heard the local legend, or maybe truth, that Asheville is built on some sort of quartz deposit? Does anyone know where this comes from? I've heard that the quartz we live on top of is either 1, protects all the people who live in town, or 2, draws in people with unstable energy and creates chaos. Maybe a silly thing, but I've been at a couple parties where people have brought it up to me, and I want to get to the bottom of where this came from. Somebody did say Spruce Pine NC is definitely on a massive quartz deposit. Oh, really? Wait, what? Oh, wow, okay. Maybe... I didn't know this. Spruce Pine, North Carolina, which isn't... How far away is Spruce Pine? Spruce Pine is, Mitchell County? Okay, that's not that far away. Yeah, that's like maybe in Where is this? Oh, Spruce Pine's not that. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, fine. The Spruce Pine, North Carolina apparently has a deposit of some very, very like super pure quartz sand or something that they use for electronics. Yeah, high grade silica. It's like super high grade silica shit that they mine from Spruce Pine or whatever the fuck. So I guess maybe we do have a bunch of crystals under the town.
Do you think it affects your energy any? Do you think that is what makes you more powerful in Asheville?
I think it definitely attracts like people that seek the energy.
It attracts white women who are attracted too.
Yeah, so yeah, that's true. My soul, when I was born, like the nexus of souls, I was drawn here just because of the white women indirectly.
Like the universe had brought you here.
What is this? This is something on the Reddit, on the Asheville subreddit. I've never heard of this. You should read up on the Boojum, Bigfoot type dude who gathered gems in the mountains and was in love with a local girl named Annie who bathed in the streams. They fell in love. Parents got angry. Town people took up pitchforks to hunt them down. Couldn't had him. He hid in the caves, collected all the gems, and then he and Annie would howl for each other. And that's the origin of a hootenanny.
Then they died and got reincarnated as Alan Black, the latest superhero.
I do.
The latest member of the Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, I'm in the Great Lakes Avengers now.
Yeah, you're like fucking Green Arrow's like, hey, Boojum, move your ass.
That sounds like something.
Helen for a white girl. I've been there before.
That sounds like something they would call you in fucking cyberpunk world.
That's cool, Alan. I like that you're the Boojum now. That could be your nickname. I'm like, hey, what's up, Boojum?
That sounds like some sort of racist streamer. I don't like it.
Hey, come on. You don't have to go that route.
I do kind of want to go to the fucked up spa at the Grove Park Inn.
How do you spell Boojum? How do you spell Boojum?
Like Boo, Jum? I've never heard of this guy before. Is he real?
Boojum. Alan, you're going to want me walking around and being seen more and more of a Boo. You're going to learn Boojum lore. You are, Alan, I'm swearing to God, you are the Boojum.
I'm trying to find this guy.
You're in a cool way. I'm not saying you're...
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of this guy. Okay, I do like this guy. Okay, I really like this guy. This photo makes him look different, but
you're built different, Alan. You're
this guy
cool.
this guy looks like he's like a Tom Bombadil but more furry.
Dude, I love the Boojum.
Yeah, the Boojum seems pretty cool. That's why there's a brewery. There's out in Waynesville. There's that Boojum brewery. But he's that's pretty. He loves precious gemstones, which I do love. He loves these howling white women. So I get it. Yeah, okay. I guess I am the Boojum. Maybe I didn't know I thought we just had. I didn't know we had a special Bigfoot here. That's cool.
You didn't know you had your own skunk ape?
Better than the skunk ape, that's for damn sure. This guy don't look. This guy, I don't think the skunk ape ever fucked. Is the thing. This guy fucks. This guy fucks and he loves jewels.
Skunk ape.
Yeah. This guy, the Boojum though. Okay. Man, I'm just trying to. This is a little bit more of a different Boojum. I'm gonna share one more picture of the Boojum. I don't know how I feel about this guy.
I don't like this guy. This is a lesser Boojum to me.
I like the one that looks like Tom Bombadil. Like an evil...
Tom Bombadil, famously very attractive wife.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Goldberry, wasn't that her name?
Yeah, Goldberry. He nailed it.
Yeah. Isn't she some sort of like nature spirit or something is implied to be? Like she's some sort of like... yeah, sure. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Crystals, though. Do you think somebody's going to come and destroy our crystals, Final Fantasy 15 or 16 style or whatever? That's what I'm worried about. Somebody's going to destroy the mother.
About Asheville's famous crystal being destroyed?
I'm worried about our famous mother crystal getting destroyed.
I worry about it. I think the Boojum must be called again to defend the crystal.
I'm going to have that's my icon for my Final Fantasy 16 fight is I turn into a giant Boojum.
Yeah, you're right.
I turn into a giant Boojum. Yeah, that's right. God damn. I should go to, you know what? There was a place I used to go to all the time where it was like a crystal store, but they sold like fossils and shit too, so I could at least kind of justify it from an I fucking love science perspective.
Right.
Like I think people came in there to buy crystals for healing purposes, but I'm like, I love minerals. I love science. I love crystal structure. But now it's just all healing crystals. They don't sell science crystals. I want science crystals.
Yes, I hear you. I understand.
I want a crystal. I want them to tell me what the chemical name is of this thing. I don't want to buy it because it's going to improve my chakras or my yoni or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know. Anyway, Alberto Robert, he gives you these shoes that let you harness gems, the power of gems. God, if I had shoes that could harness the power of gems, I'd be flying around Asheville like Shadow the Hedgehog in his rocket shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have them. It's unfortunate. But Sonic tests out the shoes and he lets him have them for free. They performed exactly as he thought. He raises his hands up in the air like the you hear about video games guy.
Right.
Yep.
Ethan, as we all know.
Is he Ethan?
Ethan from Control Alt Delete. Thank you.
Oh, I forget.
How do you not know this? This is important stuff you need to know about.
I'm not a bit. I never read those webcomics. I was more watching Code Monkeys on G4.
You were a Code Monkey guy. No, what was the weird thing I learned about Code Monkeys recently? That it was made by a specific...
Was it made by somebody problematic and bad?
It was a guy who worked for the Man Show.
That explains a lot. He was Adam De La Pena. He was Jack Hole Productions, Jimmy Kimmel's Jack Hole Productions with Crank Yankers and Jimmy Kimmel Live. Okay. I guess that he made the live action Bratz movie. He was a writer on that.
He was on the Bratz. He was in the Bratz film. He was a
writer for live action Bratz.
When's Bratz back? When is
Bratz coming back?
And they could really go to town on Barbie with Bratz. Man,
the
Bratz brand could.
Oh, they would
Barbie.
destroy her. They just need to be fully anti-fascist. They need to actually call her a fascist this time. They're gonna destroy. They got Black Bloc.
I'm imagining somebody
Bratz.
be like, I think the Marvels could be good if they just went full anti-fascist. That's what the movie's missing.
Yeah, I want Black Bloc Bratz. I want them to go full on. I want them to threaten to kill Barbie.
Instead of a hairspray, they're using hairspray to do up their hair. They're using hairspray to make flamethrowers to burn down the local bank or whatever.
Sick. The Bratz have constructed a killdozer. God, that'd be sick. Code Monkey. Yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, the Code Monkeys guy didn't really do much after Code Monkeys, other than Bratz, I suppose.
Where is Adam De La Pena? He's probably just doing pitches and stuff. He's a Hollywood guy now.
Code Monkeys was such a good idea.
Oh, he did Minora Team.
Oh,
he was Minora Team.
Is that good?
He created Minora Team, so he went from Minora Team to Code Monkeys, which is what a pace to go through.
I forgot Minora Team existed. Wow.
That was famously who's the guy who used to run Adult Swim but now runs Cartoon Network in general? Ooh, what's his name? Mike Lazo. And I know the story behind it is that he approved it on the spot. He was like, Minora Team, perfect premise, approved it without making a pilot, just went right to series, and then he had to publicly apologize. Like, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea.
Well, look, Drawn Together was out at the same time. We had to do something.
We had to stop the tide. We had to stop Drawn Together before it destroyed animation as we knew it, because it was too funny. Because what if Link was gay? What was that? What was the jokes? There was a...
What if a Disney princess was racist, which it turned out to be voiced by Tara Baker Tara Strong? What's the Tara?
Yeah,
I got to get the right one. Twilight Sparkle.
Is she bad?
She's bad.
She's bad, folks. She's bad.
Tara Strong is who I'm thinking of. Yes, Tara Strong, the voice of Timmy Turner, and also voice from Rugrats. Wait, she was Tommy Pickles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like one of those very, very, very pro what's going on in Gaza right now situations. Like She's like a very, very pro bombing the hell out of everything kind of person right now.
What? I didn't hear about this.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a 50-50 split with most celebs, right? So like,
yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Well, drawn together.
Yeah, she got kicked off of. Oh wow, she got kicked off of Boxtown.
I don't know what that is.
Boxtown it's the new Alex Hirsch show. She claimed that she was fired for being Jewish, though this was refuted because the co-writer of the pilot, Spencer Rothbell, pointed out that several Boxtown cast and crew members are Jewish, including himself and also Alex Hirsch, who's the lead character in the series. And it's just like, sorry, we're just not like we're not just going ham like you are, Tara Strong. It's not being Jewish. It's you really love bombing hospitals. She's also a giant big PETA donor, which like at this point, has PETA done anything other than doing like a stunt every year in like the last couple of decades?
They love, you get tricked. They do tricks.
They like,
maybe once a year that somebody is like, maybe I won't buy fully cooked bacon. I'll just buy uncooked because maybe that's made more ethically or something. I don't know.
I feel like every time a Pokemon game comes out, they're like, what if Pikachu was doing dog fighting or something like that? Or, they do that. Or like, do you remember that chicken nuggets come from real chickens? What if you had to kill them to do it? And it's that they just do that like every year. They like make like a flash game. Like, I think that's like all their budget goes to. It's like, I can see somebody getting tricked by PETA in like 2003, but like it's been forever and they keep doing the same shit. And I don't think they're not even throwing blood on people anymore. Like, what's the point? Like, what are they even doing? I don't know. I don't know, but sorry, Tommy Pickles, you are canceled, sis. Sorry.
Tommy Pickles defeated.
Timmy Turner, you're canceled.
My childhood has been ruined.
Is Timmy Turner the most canceled Nicktoon at this point? Because Drake Bell and Tara,
question.
Nick, he's both his live action and his cartoon persons got canceled,
and the show got canceled 3 different times,
and Butch is kind of like he's dubious
Butch
as well.
Semi-canceled, more like he got exposed as a charlatan, and maybe he stole some art or something. I don't remember.
Didn't he trace some shit or something?
Allegedly. I don't quote
He's
me
at the
on
very
this
least
stuff.
like a weird Christian guy.
He's a weird Christian guy, which actually most of the time I kind of, as a fan of pro wrestling, I like weird Christian guys, but he's not a very interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when if you're going to be a weird Christian guy, you got to be kind of like a carny about it in a way that I like.
You got to be willing to be dropped on your head if you're going to be a weird Christian guy, in my opinion.
I like when people use their Christianity to rip phone books in half. I want Righteous Gemstones style action. I want like getting a truck smashed.
Yeah, so his voice actor, his creator, the show he was on got canceled multiple times.
Tough Puppy got canceled multiple times.
Tough Puppy got canceled.
Was Tara Strong, did she voice the cat from Tough Puppy?
That's a great question. Kitty, what is her name? I was going to call her Kitty Galore, but that's
No, Kitty Catswell. That was Gray Delisle.
Scott Aukerman's friend? That's all I know about Gray Delisle.
Yeah, well, she was, what was she?
She's been in everything.
She has been in a lot of shit, but they've got an entire thing for her.
And she was Vicky.
Wasn't she wasn't she somebody from Avatar? She was Mandy. I think she was she always Mandy from Billy and Mandy?
She was always Mandy. She was Azula.
She was Azula. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Azula.
Yes.
Oh, what do you think of the poster, Alan? Did you like it? The poster for the
live action Avatar?
Yes.
I've reverted back to my original thing where it's like I don't think I care about watching any Avatar stuff anymore.
No, I don't either. Well, okay, this is my problem with Avatar, and it's that classic thing. It's happened to me many times in my life where my little brother liked it, so I just assumed, this is for like 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
So when I see people in their mid-20s to early 30s be like, Avatar was secretly the most, like, it influenced my lifestyle. It's who I am. It got me.
Those people are stupid because they've never seen an anime before. It's a fine anime, but it's not like. But that's like saying
it's
that.
not anime, Alan. It's
okay, fine. It's a fine. It is a fine cartoon. It is an anime in the sense that anime is the Japanese word for cartoon. I guess is the thing. If you want to,
please.
If you want to get into it that way, but I mean, the thing is, it's like that's like saying I watched Naruto and that changed my life. It's like, did it? Did your life get changed by Naruto? Like, are you okay? That's what I put it at. Except I would have more respect if your life got changed by Naruto than if it got changed by Avatar, is the thing. That's just how I feel about it. It's just like, did it really? Because
well, I just as always assumed Avatar was for children, and that Avatar: The Last Airbender was for children, and Avatar, a beautiful film about nature and the struggle of the Na'vi, and that's for adults.
I mean, that's definitely for adults. That's just true.
I talked with my friend Chris about this on Twitter once, that like the way movies should be structured is that they should release kid movies and adult movies, and only kids are allowed to see the kid movies, and only adults are allowed to see the adult movies, and then once every 5 to 7 years, everybody can go see the James Cameron movie together.
That's so true.
That's how I feel movies should be structured. Like the way that kids can't go see rated R movies, adults aren't allowed to go see. Like,
but I won't be able to go see the Marvels anymore. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Marvels is not for kids. That's for like 30-year-olds. It's for Redditors. Like it's not for kids.
I get that.
I mean, once again, I hate to bring up RXK Nephew one last time. He recently tweeted, "Everyone want a bad bitch till I pull up with the blue avatar bitch that's 7 feet tall with the wagon."
It's true.
It's so true. I mean, if RXK Nephew pulled up with Neytiri, can you believe it?
Folks, can you believe it?
Can you believe it? Russ, you got any plugs?
I don't have. Alan
you
Wake
finished
2
Alan Wake
was
2.
better than I expected. Well, I didn't expect it to be bad, but it was better than I expected, and
I still need to finish that. I didn't. I was in the process. I just got past the musical segment. Then Yakuza Gaiden, or Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's still Yakuza to me. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name dropped, and I immediately started playing that. And within I spent
beat all the Keisan content.
Yes, I did. I spent like 100,000 yen to just go ahead and
real money
yen. I uploaded money to my PlayStation account to give Keisan more Mountain Dew to max out her affection meter. But no, yeah, it is cool that actually AB had messaged me earlier saying, "Hey, I want to play Like a Dragon Gaiden. How soon can I get to the Keisan content?" And like, you were in luck. It is the first quest you get is basically go check out this cabaret club, and you meet Keisan there. So highly recommend it. That game is cool because you know that like he swings around. Or he has like a cool like grappling wire thing like Spider-Man that he uses now.
Right.
But he has like weaponized. He has James Bond gadgets in this one. He has jet boots, and he has a drone that he can call in, and he has cigarettes that he can flick at people and they explode.
That's cool.
It's pretty baller. It's pretty sick. Also, there's a lot more branded foods. So there is just cans of Mountain Dew and there was actually a new type of Pepsi I hadn't even heard of before, Russ. And you know that I always know about like weird Japanese Pepsi flavors. Pepsi Nama. Have you ever heard of Pepsi Nama?
I've never heard of Pepsi Nama before.
Pepsi Nama. It was something I got from the it's the word that means raw. It's like raw Pepsi.
Raw Pepsi. It's like raw denim, but Pepsi.
It's a special blend of spices that go through no heat processing during production.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's chilled Pepsi.
Let's see. I'm reading an article here for like a sommelier. These are totally different. The base flavor is similar, but it's something decisively different. Interesting.
I have to get this for my brother-in-law for Christmas.
I think I'm gonna next time I go to Japan, I'm gonna like pick up I gotta like bring back all the crazy sodas I find. I just want some wild sodas. Mountain Dew Ultraviolet that I got in Piss Alley, not good. Not good. Sorry. I was expecting better from Piss Alley, but I didn't get anything good there. I guess I could have somebody. I could pay $4.50 to import a 600 milliliter bottle of Pepsi Nama if I wanted to, I guess. But that game's good. Also, check out The Curse with Nathan Fielder and Emma Stone and Benny Safdie, I guess. I think that's the Softie that's in it. That's a show, all right. It's
harrowing. Was it an experience?
It's definitely an experience. That is it's on Showtime. I torrented it because I don't have Showtime. or
in Minecraft. It's
this is like Dark Nathan. This is like the Mr. Scratch Nathan is in this one.
No, that's not good.
It's you really need to watch the show, Russ.
I will.
And it is shocking. There is some shocking stuff here. It's a haunting show. Wild shit. Also, Emma Stone, maybe the ultimate gentrifying white woman in this.
Really?
Perfect casting. Great shit. Also, I'm just gonna be haunted by the Cherry Tomato Boys forever.
I don't know what that is.
When you learn the secret of the Cherry Tomato Boys, Russ, you will be ashamed of your words and deeds. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, dude, I'm downloading it right now as we speak.
It's a real one. I cannot wait for the rest of the season.
How much is it?
The Curse. It's like an hour-long episode, but I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have this season. Looks like from the Wikipedia page at least 10.
Interesting.
Maybe just 10. This is
just 10.
This is an A24 production. So this is a you already know this is a real filmer, a real thing for the filmers out there.
It's prestige, baby. It's prestige.
This is, I mean, it's pretty. It's Showtime, so it's not really prestige, I guess, but it's better than most Showtime stuff.
Right.
It's good. It's good shit. I like it a lot. That show rules. Invincible is back. Did you ever watch Invincible?
No, of course not.
I like Invincible.
I think said it in such a mean way. I'm like, no, I had no.
You don't like Omni-Man?
I don't like Omni-Man.
You don't like Robert Kirkman?
I don't like the meme. I guess I'm okay with Robert Kirkman. I think he's writing the new. I'm collecting comics for the first time in a long time. I'm collecting the new Transformers series, and I think he's writing on that.
That's kind of sick. Something that look, Invincible. It's. I don't like Invincible as much as I like The Boys because I'm nasty and mean. And the Boys is just a nastier show, and it also involves Billy Joel heavily for some reason because of the New York connection, I guess.
Right.
But the one thing I like about Invincible is that every now and then Reginald Vell Johnson does appear. Carl Winslow himself. He's in the show for no real reason.
They
just go to Reginald Vell Johnson High School and he's the principal for some reason. And they never really address it or anything, but he's there. It's him. It's really him. Which is cool, I guess. But that's a fine show. Look, if I'm going to watch my superhero cape shit, I'd rather watch that than whatever the fuck the Marvels or Loki or right. What's the new one? The new thing that's under their Spotlight brand, the ones that you don't have to watch.
Right.
Echo. It's so Echo. Yes, the first show that they're saying you don't have to watch this one to understand the movies. We promise. It's gonna be like really self-contained, so you can just ignore it. What a really good idea. They're doing so much smart stuff right now. It's cool.
It's cool.
Well, I guess I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Wish coming out later this month. You guys remember Wish?
Wish.
It's the new Disney musical princess movie about the
it looks awful. That's like legitimately
the animation looks very weird.
It looks bad. It looks awful. The plot is stupid. They put out the villain song and he's like doing it like the most annoying show tune you could think of. I don't know. It's very bad. I dislike everything about it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good. You know what I feel like we're setting ourselves up for, Russ? Whenever Shrek 5 drops or whatever in like a couple years, we're going to be DreamWorks Ascendant. No. It's going to happen. DreamWorks is going to take over. Puss in Boots got everybody on board with the realistic panic attack.
They have the new Orion movie that's written by being John Malkovich. Who am I forgetting his name? Adaptation. What's that guy's name again? Why am I forgetting his name? You know what I'm talking about. Charlie Kaufman.
Yeah, they got a new... Wait, really?
Yeah, the new DreamWorks movie is written by Charlie Kaufman. It's called Orion in the Dark.
Oh, fuck, okay.
It's different.
I guess I'll watch that. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll...
Tremblay's in it. Werner Herzog's in it.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Hey, look, speaking of plugs, the last Charlie Kaufman movie, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, pretty good.
I still haven't checked it out.
That's a really good one. I like I'm Thinking of Ending Things. I watched that on mushrooms, and I was having a weird time. Jesse Plemons is in there, though, and he's a good grounding force.
Right.
He's a good grounding force when I'm just like, what's going on? I'm so confused. Tony Collette's here now?
Ins is ins, you're ins.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should wrap up the show.
Oh, man. Jesse Plemons, you're the hero. You're the Hogcast hero of the week. Everything you're in, I know it's going to be good. I can't wait to see you in Killers of the Flower Moon. We love it.
We love it, don't
We love the cinema's back in a big way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, I guess until next time, folks, live and learn.
Live and learn.